Fix your lace fronts. And your friends ain't your friends cause they ain't say nothing. With them stale ass leggings, why they crunchy in the middle? I know 40-year-olds with braces, it ain't too late to get your shit together. I need a woman, not a bad bitch, you gon' bring me trouble. You wanna know why I fucked up? Fucking knowing the fuck up. Lazy bitch collect the check while you collecting rocks. She call them crystals, honestly, I think she's smoking. Talking about some fucking daily affirmations. Bitch, go put in a fucking day job application. She really thinks she got supporters on her OnlyFans. Bitch, from the look at here, them just some horny mans. Chosen one inside her bio. That bitch a throat demon. The type to come and take your energy, then you would know semen. I think she astro projection, cause she out her mind. Really thinking that pussy worth a couple dollar signs. I told her get on top, she started to smile. She taking a joyride. She like, hold up, I need some batteries. I think my toy died. Spiritual bitch, she wanna vibe on a different level. Talking about she like my motherfucking frequency, but we ain't fucking frequently. Back and forth, we in sync. Dirty bitch, the pussy wet, but I might fuck her in the sink. How you spiritual? And you a throat demon. How you spiritual? Bitch, and you a throat demon.
Yeah, welcome to the greatest podcast of all time that is absolutely about nothing. This is episode 131 of the greatest podcast of all time. Yup, another podcast.
You mad cause I said no name ring louder than mine? That's what tipped you off, bitch. It's the truth though, ain't it? It's the truth though, ain't it? Don't no name ring hotter than mine. I don't give a fuck who don't like it, nigga. I told you, if you want the title, you got to come take it. You can't hate it away.
How are y'all niggas doing today?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Guys, I'd like to say we do have a guest today. This guest, Sean, had just did her show, The Big O. We have Zaria Linton in the building today, guys. Long applause.
Don't hate me.
If you don't know this,
It's really long like this.
No, you want to see right now?
Let's not do that.
You think I'm kidding?
I don't like how long that when people come on here. I love it. Okay. It's like a stand on.
It's like you came in on the show and nobody just knew that you was coming. Like, oh wow, my gosh, long applause.
Long applause.
I'm
good. I can talk now. I'm scared.
She like, is it still going?
No, you good now.
Nah, I'm happy to be here.
How you feeling today?
Real good. I was prepared for this. Not prepared because I don't know what we talking about, but I was prepared to be on another show.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't know what you're talking about. We talking about either. That's usually how we move.
Okay.
We don't know. Yeah.
Sean asked me yesterday in the car, yo, what we talking about on the pod tomorrow? I said, did you write anything down? She said, I don't remember. I said, well, I don't remember either. So don't know.
I like
what
the freedom of that though.
That's why the podcast is absolutely about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we honestly.
You can't go into no podcast knowing what you're going to talk about because you're going to be prepared for it. You like the night before you got your like PJs out and you just like laying next to your clothes like, oh my God.
You got the PowerPoint ready.
Christmas tomorrow. Like, nigga, no. Like, we not about to sit here and prepare this shit.
Like a presentation.
Like a PowerPoint.
Like
Ew.
a PowerPoint.
No. We just
you
talking our shit.
Because when you just let it flow, it do like, it feel...
Organic.
Yeah.
I don't want to fake the funk with nobody.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I want to talk about, but I don't want my guest to know that.
Yeah.
My guest is as much as like the guest host, like I am. So just talk.
You get it.
I see the vision.
That's the key. Say whatever the fuck you
We
want.
didn't have topics when I came on her show. We just was talking.
But that's the point of just
it was lit.
Of podcasting to me sometimes. If I'm interviewing you, and we don't do interviews here, so
yeah.
Like, I was like, if you came on like, yeah, we about to interview, I'm like, you are sorely mistaken.
Oh my gosh.
We are not doing that today. Yeah, I don't get into the interview shit. I mean, interviewing is cool. Like, I don't want to ask you the same things that everybody else is going to ask you every single time you hop on the podcast.
Damn, that's true though.
Like I feel like it's fake.
Like
it's really fake.
And I'm like, hey, so tell me more about your show. Like, they could just go watch it.
And they all ended with a freestyle.
Oh God! And I can't follow it.
Freestyle, huh?
We not about to do this.
Why you not going freestyle, bro? I got you. Oh no, damn.
Oh my god.
Y'all really. Hey, I ain't here to spend no goddamn 16. I'm here to crack jokes. That's all I got.
Well,
jokes.
That's all we know how to do, honestly. We have no facts in anything that we. But how was your weekend? I saw you this weekend.
You did.
We met for the first time this weekend.
For the first time this weekend, and I was fucked up. I just showed up to the, the pregame. It was cute. Everybody was dressed real nice. A lot of outfits. Great outfits. Beautiful outfits.
I was completely sober in that, John.
It must have been nice because I wasn't. I came in that joint. I was like, God.
Hold on one second. It's fine.
Oh, I'm good. I'm sorry. I was scared.
It's not gonna affect you. I'm gonna cut the joint.
Okay.
You can keep talking.
All I know is I showed up drunk. I left drunk.
That was
it.
That's a good joint.
Like I was like, I can't hold my liquor no more. I got older and said no.
I feel that.
I didn't see you in the party.
Because I did not get there.
Okay.
Wait, was you too fucked up though?
I was fucked up.
Damn.
I don't know how I woke up the next day to do my show, and I'm like, damn, then I gotta do another show the next day. Then the next day I gotta work a double. I'm like, oh my God, this is my life.
What the fuck? You never made it to the party.
Can I chime in?
Oh.
Good.
So, the reason for that.
Oh, you might want to pull the mic closer to you, just because.
Oh God.
Yo,
What you about to
the
say?
reason for that is we like the pregame. And we pregame heavy.
Yo, pre-gaming is getting done with one bottle.
Fucked up when we pregame. That's crazy, right? Because I don't want to.
But in our defense, though, we parents, we work full time.
Yeah.
Like just off the rig.
I drink to get fucked up.
But that's because
That's why
we
I'm
work
drinking.
full
Like,
time
I don't
though.
need a buzz.
Yeah.
If I want a buzz, I'm gonna smoke some weed. Like I'm trying to. If I'm drinking,
So that was a pregame, and then y'all
Nigga, fuck all that. That was the pregame. We were not supposed to get lit like
I
that.
was treated. I ain't gonna lie. I was treated. She asking me. She's telling me one shot. I said, nah, I can't take that. Like I was treated. So
damn.
Look, I walked in. I was like, I'm not drinking for the whole month. I'm not drinking till my birthday. So I walked in. I said, the 9th of January. So.
The knife has been gone. Sir, the knife has been moved.
No, the 9th of January.
Oh, 9th of January?
She just not. See, you was wrong.
Sorry, I was wrong.
Apologize to that man.
I'm sorry. Stop, because I don't apologize man on camera. I don't do this shit on camera, but damn, I definitely am wrong on dates.
Accusations. These are not accusations. Accusations.
Wait, menace. That was hilarious.
I feel like I got jumped just now. But nah, niggas was lit. We did not get to the...
I didn't know you was drunk. This guy was so like, hey.
You didn't know that?
But I probably just wasn't paying attention really, honestly. I said hello, and I was like, all right, you coming on Monday? Like, I'll be there. Like,
now imagine that on times 10 though, because I was fucked up. Tour.
Damn.
Just happy to be there.
That's a good joint.
But it was all in all. The party was fun. It was interesting going. I've been going out sober, so like going outside sober has been real interesting. Cause like,
do you notice more because you sober and everybody else is drunk?
I know everything that goes on outside.
Cause you be sober.
Anytime
you see it all.
I see everything that's going on.
You don't
outside.
miss a fucking beat.
That sober shit, I can't do it.
Damn, that's
I'm not
crazy.
saying I can't do it, but like that's a lot. Like,
yeah,
being pregnant and being sober
for 9 months.
9 months.
That's a long time.
Almost a year, and I was just like, damn, people be acting dumb as fuck when they get lit. Then I'm years later drunk as fuck. So
you do peep when you sober that people do be acting fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Come on now. Why would you? You know, I told you that earlier. But yeah. So Sean, what did you do on Friday since you ditched?
I don't remember.
On Saturday since you ditched the party. Fucking asshole.
What did I do? Me and Anthony went out. I was like, damn, what did I do? Because I was fucked up. Oh, yeah, we went to Victory. We did flights? We did flights.
Oh, yeah, you guys hung out, didn't go to the party, lying ass niggas.
Yep.
I'm saving money.
Sean texted me,
I'm saving money. I know what you're about to say. But.
I'm about to say.
But. You gotta be responsible sometimes.
You would have saved money, all the money in the world.
Now I know.
I hate clubs, so.
So do I. But guess what? I had to show out for my man's birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday, Dior.
Happy birthday, Dior.
No, you can say happy birthday to Dior.
Slide that in there.
You can say happy birthday to Dior. But yeah. So let's get into some topics, guys. You ready? What do you want to talk about first, Sean?
Not that first one.
What, accountability?
No.
Oh, where did that come from?
I forgot.
Yeah, why are we?
I forgot why I put that on there.
We don't gotta. We don't.
Oh no! Now I remember why I put it on there. Cause last week, right? I went to go. I had ordered a package, and it went to like somebody, like a neighbor's house, and around my mom's way. Okay. So I was like, oh, word, like. I was calling like all these like I called like FedEx and shit, and I was like, yo, like my package is gone. Where my package? But they took a picture of where the place was. So I was like, oh, I drove around the neighborhood looking for the door that they took the picture of, and I got to the door. I knocked on the person's door, and I was like, hey, like I'm seeing a package came for me. It got delivered to the wrong house. They was like, oh, let me go check. They brought my package to the door open. And I was like, are you fucking serious? I said, all right, I'm gonna be honest. If my shit not in here, opening a package that's not yours, opening mail that's not yours, a federal offense. You a white woman is gonna go to jail. I'm a rat for that.
Listen, one time it's crazy that you said that. So my brother, a long time ago, so he had one, I think off a cereal box or something. He had one what them things called Game Boy. So he had one a Game Boy.
That's right.
He won a Game Boy right off the cereal box. Off the cereal box, he won a Game Boy. It was a Game Boy, a T-shirt, and some other shit. So our address was say 3000 Black Street. So say we got I'm on Black Street. The block behind us is Blue Street. 3000 Blue Street. So whoever delivered it to 3000 Blue Street instead of 3000 Black Street. And we knew who lived in 3000 Blue Street. And
they opened your shit up.
We went over there.
They was like, yeah.
And he ain't have no problem saying, yeah, I opened it. You feel me? Yeah, it came with a shirt, this and that. Boom. But that's how we knew what it came with. I'm like, damn. I was a young boy, so I wasn't. Yeah. But. Yeah,
did they give it back?
I was about to say, what was the.
I don't think so. That was my brother's shit. I don't know. I don't think so, though.
It's fucked up that they didn't give it back. I don't
think he gave it back.
That's fucked up.
He opened it and all.
Like, honestly, like, you could have. After you know who it is and you know him, it's like, damn.
Yeah, we know the nigga and all
forever.
that.
You stole my fucking Game Boy, nigga?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, you gonna burn me for all of it?
Like, you could at least give me the Game Boy out of it.
At least. You could keep it, like...
You can keep everything out. You can even come over every now and then like, yo, can I play the Game Boy? That's fucked up. No, but when they did that, I went to the house and then they had it all open. And I was like, all right, I know it's going to sound like I'm a dick, but... And it's holiday season, so I understand it, but... Delivery server niggas need to start looking at the door before they drop the package off. Cause it don't make any sense to me that the exact
neighbor stole my fucking food like that.
The thing is,
what kind of shit is this?
If someone
you don't steal food from a pregnant person though.
But if they deliver to the wrong place, they fucked up.
We should be able to press charges or something if they steal our package. You know that's not your shit.
You know
that's my shit.
You know.
No, if someone takes your package and they open your package and you go to their house and the package open, you can literally just be like, oh word, call the police. That's a federal offense. Like you going up for it.
Damn, because you opening my shit.
That's why I said, let me make sure everything in the package, because if it's not...
So everything was in it?
Yep. Everything was in it. I said, everything not in it, guess where you gonna go, white woman?
Stealing. Fucking stealing.
He don't give an F about nothing.
You're not. Fucking acting crazy.
I get it.
So that's why I remember this. Me seeing delivery services on there reminded me like, yo... And then they just be like, oh, we'll just open up a case for you. But like, are you gonna refund my? Because the day before, Amazon, they delivered a package to me, the wrong package. I mean, not the wrong package, the wrong house. And I'm like, damn, where my package at? So I reported it, and then they sent me the package over again, which was love. Which Amazon they get like some brownie points for that, but. I went walking down the street later and I found the other package, so then I just had two of the same thing, which is it worked out perfectly.
That's insane to me.
Don't you guys like it? These brand new microphones.
I don't got shit to say. Every
Shout out to
time
Amazon. Shout out to Amazon.
You said you like the mics. Shout out to Amazon.
Shout out to Amazon.
But FedEx, fuck y'all.
Yeah,
The only thing I'm
fuck
happy
FedEx.
about though is that they did take the picture of the joint because my order was like $300. I was like, damn, I'm about to just be out $300. I was gonna be sick.
Damn.
It was a present for a family member. How much is the mic? Oh, the mics? That joint was like, I got this joint for like $1 something. Like the mics wasn't bad, but like the what I ordered for my family member, that's why I was like, damn, FedEx, you fucking my shit up. Like the
FedEx
mics
be on bullshit though.
I know the crazy part, it came like 2 days, but like they just put it at the wrong place. And I was like,
And it was FedEx? I don't trust
The worst
FedEx.
part is it wasn't even the same street. It's not even the same street address. That's why I was like, y'all didn't even. I could see if y'all fucked up the numbers, but y'all didn't even fuck up the numbers. You just put it down without looking.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
You ain't even read it for real.
Fuck them niggas.
Fuck FedEx.
Yeah.
Specifically though.
Exactly. Fuck them.
Fuck FedEx.
Bitch ass niggas.
They always
if
losing people
anybody works
packages.
for FedEx that's listening right now, look at the package before you put that shit down.
And don't leave it out in the open though. But also don't leave that shit out in the open for somebody to steal. Like,
First of all, don't leave it on somebody's porch that's gonna open the package. And that's what the crazy part is to me is that you know my mom and them, and you still open my package and
Don't mean
saw
shit.
that it's my address.
That don't mean
and saw
shit.
that's my name.
that's crazy
That
to
don't
do,
mean shit.
yo. I never
made
did that
my mom,
before.
my sister, everybody you drop it off in the back. You gotta walk to the side to the backyard and grab it. They still leave it in the front.
Oh,
They leave it next door.
See, the thing is, so
DoorDash did the same thing.
my mom got a camera.
You
at her
know
house,
what?
Right? So I have the camera on my phone, the same way I got the camera out there. So when I see something that says delivered, the first thing I do is go into the camera to see when the package got dropped. I'm like, I ain't getting no notification on the phone that some random person came to the door. Now I always just keep.
They ain't send a picture.
That's what luckily they took a picture. That's the only reason I knew the driver around the neighborhood.
what the fuck?
Only reason I knew the driver around the neighborhood. I'm like, did I put the wrong address at first? Cause like this not my mom's front door. Cause you notice they don't never take a picture of the full door.
No.
They only take a picture of the corner.
Yes. That's all you
Okay.
can see in the bottom, just the floor.
And now I live
whatever.
in like Northeast, so all the doors look the same.
Exactly.
So if they put my
gosh.
food on a doorknob, it's I don't know if it's my house.
You be like,
What?
Come outside, my Chinese food not right there.
I gotta put the Darius Joel on one of the drums.
Yes.
Cause that's really how I be feeling. Like,
Damn, people be stealing this shit. They do though. I never had somebody really steal my packages though.
Oh no,
That's
I
a
have.
violation.
you know, I'm gonna be honest. Here, I never have anybody steal my packages. Luckily, right? And even at my mom's house, nobody steal the packages. I think it's probably because we cross the street from like where we cross the street from. I'm not gonna say exactly, but that may be the reason why. And it's like less people around here, I guess. Like home wise, but like I feel like if it was like neighbors across the street, everything like kind of like more and not more old people right here, it'd probably be packages getting stolen all the time.
Nah, them young ones be the ones that be stealing that shit.
Yup.
They don't care what's in that package. They
Nope.
don't care as long as it says Amazon.
Yup,
I'm
they
gonna
taking
just
that
grab
shit.
it real quick and see.
Cause you
Pills.
can sell it or
I
whatever.
do
Like
something
whatever
with
it
it.
is, you can sell that shit.
Yeah,
you
but
don't
you
need
don't
to
even
sell
know
that
what
shit.
the fuck you getting in there though.
You don't know. That's what's crazy about it.
You got like an extra large T-shirt.
Some
That was
regular
nice.
some
Niggas need that
gloves.
XXL though. That's why they doing
Oh,
it.
God.
Some niggas need that XXL.
Somebody gonna
That's
fit it.
crazy.
It's gonna fit somebody.
Yeah, exactly. They gonna be like, well, you know, man,
But
like
it be the young bulls. Like I work at an adult store and people came in my store today testing me. Can I see your ID? No. Here you go. Like, sir, this you know you're not supposed to be in here. You know you're not supposed to be stealing this package. You can't be here. So why are you here? It's the same thing.
What the
They take
fuck?
packages right out front. They stole a whole box of adult toys right outside my job.
What?
And didn't know what they was taking.
imagine you being young boy like, yeah, got that package, nigga.
You open that
you in
shit?
the package, dicks.
Just dicks
It's
everywhere.
like,
It's a box
what
of
am I
dicks.
gonna do? Your nigga gonna be in there like, Hey, yo!
They thinking they got that shit, and it's just dildos, bro. Like people steal
What?
anything. They don't know what they stealing.
His homies gonna like, they gonna walk up like, yeah, bro, it's called a lick. We about to, you know what I'm saying? We about to flip
come
this
up.
joint. And then he gonna open a box. His
Box
homie
of
gonna be
dicks?
like,
You about to flip that dick.
Flip them
You about to
dicks.
flip them dicks.
his young boy said, I'm not a gay spologist, but my nigga, I don't know about all this dick shit.
That's
bro.
crazy.
What price tags on it?
Nigga.
Damn.
You ain't gonna sell that at the market price. You just stole that shit.
Imagine
It's done.
Imagine stealing all these dildos and shit, right?
What?
And then next thing you know, now you gotta be like, damn, how we gonna flip this, bro?
Right.
Sex parties. Get a
Sex
hotel room.
parties. It gotta be a way. It's gotta be a way you can flip them
Hello,
bitches.
Jesse, can you close that window?
Oh, it's Jesse.
Hello, Bella. Yeah. Thank you.
It definitely is cold.
No, I got cold as shit.
Niggas over here freezing.
I was like, all right, yo. Yeah.
That shit got brick fast.
No,
here
I
shaking
was
like a
in there
stripper.
like, all right, yo, I'm just gonna rub my knees. Like, you know,
You start rubbing your knees.
I was like, damn, dog, I feel like, look, I wash some clothes.
Once niggas start rubbing their knees, they little chilling.
Goddamn cardigan out there, so it's cold.
No, but yeah, that's really crazy. You got by damn, we about to flip these. We gotta have a
Flip
sex
these
party. We gotta
dildos.
flip these dicks. Niggas gonna be like, yo, this is nuts.
Gotta get rid of them somehow.
People gonna be, they gonna be like, yo, we having a party tonight. You invite all the girls to the party, but yo, like, why didn't you invite me to the party? Trust me, my brother, you do not want to
be
be
there. I need to be there.
Your homie gonna randomly pop in the party, man. Fuck this shit. We coming to the party, hop in the party. Oh,
I'm not a gay spologist.
He said it was gay. So what?
they gonna be like,
as
oh,
shit.
this is what you be getting into. We not around. See,
That's why you ain't send no invite.
That's why you got.
That's why you ain't send
You
no
gotta know where
invite.
you stealing from. If you gonna steal a package, they need to go. They need to drive to better neighborhoods and steal packages. That's why.
That's facts.
Go
That's
to them
facts.
suburban areas.
Go to the white neighborhoods.
You over here just stole my Tylenol real quick. Like you just took my Tylenol, my Motrin, like my fucking shoe filler. Like
Damn.
what you doing? Like my paper ties.
It's like, oh, so now you just
Damn.
gonna steal wet wipes. Wow.
Like, do you feel proud of yourself? Are you happy?
Wet
Oh, you
wipes.
What's
stole-
going on in your lifestyle?
Oh, you stole
right
a
now?
bidet? Wow.
A bidet.
bidet.
I ain't gonna lie though, ain't they expensive?
No, I have one upstairs. The greatest thing in the world. The greatest invention ever.
Okay, I gotta go pee in a little bit after. You know?
It's a warm water bidet.
Oh,
So you.
I never used a bidet before.
So it literally it has like a joint where you can move it from front to. It has a woman wash kind of type of thing and all that, and then you can turn it to
Face.
warm water, cool water, have it however you want.
I've never done it. I'm
You
terrified.
used it. Y'all been here a few times though. Y'all used it.
I didn't even know you had.
Y'all just skip past. it.
Sean lying. She's gonna
I
say
never
she
use
used
it.
I heard
I'm
that
terrified. I'm terrified of it.
Nigga, I'm gonna be honest. So I have that and I have a squatty potty.
Is that the joint
That shoot water out.
It's squirt-
that's
yeah,
what
it's
for you,
shoot.
But no, I mean you should
You-
just like
you should
wipe it a
still
little
wipe
bit.
it.
After.
But
It just
it's
clean
like
it,
the
like-
first thing.
You
It's
take
like
a nasty shit. That's what it's good for.
Yeah, and you use like less toilet paper. So when the pandemic happened,
I'd rather wipe my ass.
That shit
mean,
sound crazy,
you
right?
think I
want- no, I think I
never
want
did
the
it 'cause
water.
I'm
Y'all
scared of it.
so you know how if you take a shit and you be like, damn, like that was a crazy shit. I feel like I need to take a shower.
Right.
It feel like you just took the shower.
Damn,
and then you
really?
be
And
like-
then you can go about
But in
your
your
everyday
ass
life.
though?
and then
Just
you
in
be
your
like,
ass?
all right, I can just keep going.
But you can go to your everyday life though after that though. Like that's what I'm thinking.
I might have to try it.
No, I mean, look,
I gotta take a shit upstairs.
I tell everybody, yeah, look,
kinda
I do
wanna
that. And I
see.
use a squatty potty. So the squatty potty joint like raise your legs up.
That-
and,
Them
like,
joints help.
you
Them joints
elevate
really
it.
help.
yeah, elevate
elevate
you and then
throughout
like
the whole thing.
you just kind of like get everything out you, and you be like, all right, cool. So you don't get.
It's like a feet thing.
He said,
you
I
put
didn't
your
know.
feet up like this.
I shit regular.
No, the crazy part, I didn't know. Yeah, apparently there's like a bone in your
Region.
colon, and like once it goes like that, it just let everything come out.
Really?
And you be like, it
makes it
you know how like,
easier.
people be straining and shit, like, god damn, there's less of that.
Your legs is like you elevate your whole body. You gotta be like in
It'd
like
be like
this
that to
type
the point
of, like,
that if I go to someone else's bathroom and I'm like, damn, I
You
got
know.
shit. I be looking like, oh, they got a little trash can. I be like,
You put your feet on it?
I put their feet on that little trash can, like, ah, shit.
Be quick, because it's not my crib. Right?
Yo, what?
No, that's when you got flushed like 2 times.
Yeah.
That's like the flush.
See, the
Courtesy flushing
That's
is
funny
real
as
bad.
shit.
that bidet though.
I feel like
Courtesy
people
flush.
I think everybody
every
needs
time.
to
Courtesy
invest
flush.
in a
Even with
bidet.
piss, I don't care.
A bidet is an important, like, once you, and I got one at my mom's when we were in the pandemic. So, like, I ordered one in April because I was like, damn, it was all, like, no toilet paper. We get running out of toilet paper and shit. So, I was like, all right, Mom, let's grab this bidet. Ordered the bidet in April. Mail so slow. That shit showed up in August.
What?
I was like, yo, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Came in August, got that John, set it up. I was like, okay, it was worth it. It was very much worth it. And then I like moved in here, grabbed the warm water bidet.
Warm water bidet.
So yeah, that John.
I'm interested.
It clean your ass right.
And you get,
I've been
that's why I
thinking
said it
this
feel
whole
like a
time.
shower.
I'm gonna
like,
test it. I'm scared.
She about to
but
pause
I'ma
like, hey, can you, I gotta take a shit.
I'm scared, but I'm gonna.
Isn't it?
It's just
like
the
an
pressure
attachment
of
that
it
you
that I'm
add to
scared
it,
of.
though.
You just add it to your toilet.
Like you just put it under the seat.
I shouldn't be getting. Well, good thing I ain't said the company, but they ever want to pay a nigga, I tell people about the bidet.
Wait, how much you pay for it?
$50.
Really? I put one in my bathroom. Fuck that.
I'm
And I take some
interested.
mean shits at home. So yeah.
Okay.
So it's not. I thought the toilet came like that.
Oh no, you can get a toilet has a bidet connected, or you can get a bidet attachment, and then you just connect it the same way you had the water that goes back into the John. You connect it to that same piece, so it's like, all right, you're getting the fresh water in, and then you connected the hot water part to your sink, so it gets the warm water from your sink. If you want the warm water to come out right away,
Really?
just flick your sink on real quick, so the warm water come out. So it's like, all right, boom.
Oh.
You got yours off Amazon?
I got
Did
it
you
from.
say-
I'll tell you the company when we're not on.
Oh, okay.
Did you say it cleans the woman's vagina?
They have it does like a woman
After we
wash, like,
pee, it's for that?
That or if a woman's on her period, stuff like that.
I didn't even think about that. I don't get a period,
it's
but
like-
whatever.
Oh, ooh.
I mean, I don't think
I
about
just want a clean
periods.
butthole. You can't do nothing like that and then
But
don't
like,
have a bidet.
if like you feel so fresh, like
Yeah,
it
feel
feels like,
rejuvenated.
especially like, say you go take a shower and you after the shower,
Damn,
like, God damn,
and you
I'm
gotta
going
take a
bathroom.
shit. I
It
see
helps
what he's
with situations
saying.
like that.
You don't
'Cause
got a
it's
hot back in the shower.
Like,
You
I
going
need a break
directly
right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn,
Those
it's
type
gonna
of
clean the
things.
hole
So you-
directly.
Yeah, so you
Rejuvenate
feel
yourself.
direct. You feel completely.
What toilet paper can't do.
You might want to use toilet paper to like,
Dry
it or use a wet wipe. That's like, wet wipes don't be as like wet.
if
as
I got a bidet, what I
They're
need
not
a wet wipe
shooting.
for?
Just so you
Yeah,
know,
I'm
you
just
know-
looking
I'm
at
gonna
them.
use it. Like I feel
Alright,
like it's
so
too much
here-
wetness
here-
right
here's
down
why,
there
here's why.
cleaning.
Bidet
Here's why.
versus wet
So you
wipes.
just
Toilet
need a-
paper. So toilet paper. When you put toilet paper on something wet, it just like leave residue.
Yeah.
So you might want to use the wet wipe so it don't leave the residue on your butt after.
You know what?
Imagine you go to have sex after you use the bidet. You like, haha. You go to bend over, nigga. Be like, God damn, it's a lot.
It's a lot of toilet paper.
Now she like, you know what? I'm gonna buy some flushable wipes.
I love flushable wipes.
Nah, I like flushable wipes, but I'm saying if you got a bidet,
I'm telling
I feel
you,
like
I'm telling you.
that and like
Look,
paper,
look.
toilet paper should be.
Look, unless you
It's
a lot of butt
Unless
activity.
you want to spend that money on the Charmin Ultra triple ply.
Nah, I feel like you should just keep wiping to make sure it's
I gotta
no
get a
residue.
bidet
No,
though,
no, no,
because
no.
this is no
because it's
bullshit
still
right
your-
now.
your
I'm
butt
about
is
to go
going
on
from your butt
Amazon.
being wet, like wet as shit. Pause.
You know what?
to like, cause your butt just got clean. It's not like you using the rag to wipe your butt off right after that. So you use the toilet paper. That's why I said you might want to. Even if you use a flushable wipe, then use the toilet
I'm
paper.
getting that shit.
It lessens the damp of it. You know
I'm
what
on
saying?
Amazon.
I mean, nah, I'm
Because
gonna just keep wiping to make sure that there's no residue.
A wet wipe isn't like you about to be like shh and squeeze it out like a rag. This is a really random ass conversation.
I'm sorry.
This
I
is
never
really
thought to do that with a
good.
wet wipe.
I'm just
It's
saying.
not a wipe.
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm getting one.
I'm looking at the reviews right now.
Don't go on Amazon to get one. I'll tell you
Why?
when to get it.
I want the most expensive one though.
No, you don't. You want the one that's more sufficient.
Can I get one that's like $100 and something?
Oh, no, you know it.
That's Jordan?
I'm gonna show you where to get it
Oh,
from.
definitely
Just
say,
listen.
Send me the link.
Like-
Just send me the link. Just send me the link.
It's really, I got you.
Somebody's got remotes? Get me off here.
Sean,
Some of them light up though.
Huh?
Yeah,
They got
I like
LED lights?
they got LED.
I like that.
The
Put
ones
in
that
my
you like, you
toilet.
kind of line them up and then you do it. I
Shut-
watch.
shut
I
up.
like
I just looked when I
that.
Sean got a toilet warmer the other day.
I did.
So she was like,
Good for you.
It's a toilet cover, but it really like warms your butt though, cause like
the joints you sit on. Sorry, cold.
I do not like sitting on just a cold toilet seat, and I got my own bathroom in my room. I'm not.
It's
Even my
3 a.m.
own like.
I just wanna go pee
I need a
real quick.
warm
Why do I
ass
wanna be-
in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
like
you waking me up.
waking me up.
Like I'm wide.
I'm
awake
wide
now.
awake now because my ass
'Cause
cold.
I just sat on some ice cubes.
You see what I'm saying? Give me the
asshole,
toilet
my-
cover warmer
everything
joint.
cold.
I almost bought a light off Shein. Whatever. He in. Listen, they had these little light joints that go in the toilet.
That shit was ass.
She in. No, nigga. You thought you was gonna get that
Go
one,
on Shein. They got them lights for the toilets. They like $3.
I'm gonna be honest.
But I like the warming though.
Get the cover. The cover was like 68 cents.
All right, so since we talking about butts, right?
Shein.
Sean, you told me about this this superpower that you have.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That somehow you can look at a butt and tell that it's BBL'd.
I got BBL
Eyes.
eyes.
you said?
Yeah, BBL eyes.
How do your BBL eyes work? Or is it like X-ray vision, like how Superman be looking through walls? You be looking at she be like BBL. A BBL is a foot.
Kinda, yes.
You be walking like, bitch, that ass not yours. It's
Exactly.
not homegrown.
Like that's fake, bitch. That's not your ass.
That's
I know though.
That's fat put from your back. I know.
Can I say how I know at least? Can I talk
Go
about the
ahead.
music artist that I knew had it though?
Go ahead.
All right, boom. I was
She said-
tweeting this months ago. I said, SZA got a nice BBL. And then people was at me like, BBL? I'm like, bitches, you blind? Fuck you talking about? She got a BBL. And then the album dropped, and then she talked about her BBL.
She had that BBL
But
for a
nobody
minute,
believed that she had a fucking BBL.
She
like
had that fat old ass for a minute, and I was just like, dang, this is I know.
that you where you get all that where you get all that ass from?
She had all the freckles everywhere before when I knew her.
Where that ass come from?
Where it came from, but it wasn't a year ago. It was like a nice like 2.
Maybe. I feel like she went a little into hiding, and then she got the BBL.
I met
and
her
then
in
she came
Tumblr
out and started
days.
dropping singles.
You met
Tumblr
SZA and
days.
Tumblr?
Really?
Tumblr days, yes.
Oh, you know SZA. Solana.
That's why I knew the little freckles, and I was with it. I knew they was fake, and I was lying with mine at that time.
I can't.
So I said we good.
So you supported her LeBron lies? Because the world said. So the world says the biggest liars in
What
the
was
world
that?
are LeBron James and SZA.
And that's facts.
Like that's what they said.
I didn't want to say
I
it, but it is
support her
facts.
lies if she was lying.
They said SZA lies all the
Excessively
time.
habitual
And
lying.
I'm gonna be honest. And like with the BBL thing, I was one of the people that was combating Sean. I was.
We had a debate a few days before the album dropped.
But
on this couch, literally, we had a whole debate with each other.
But my thing,
That shit was
my
crazy.
point was, I don't ever want to put that on anybody, like a woman or that you had surgery or anything, without
Zaria
you saying like, oh, I had that.
Stunt, I got them eyes though.
Okay.
I knew because I had them
But
eyes.
it was just like I
It
want you to
was
confirm
so
it. 'Cause
prevalent.
It's because I've seen
It
people
was
do the
so
work.
prevalent, men just ignored it.
Thank you.
Niggas
That's really what
said-
it was though.
She worked out.
Like, oh, that ass look good.
All
She
right.
been,
Turn
she
that
been
way.
working on herself.
The only reason I said,
they was just
and
blind.
I said it's
They was
possible.
blind.
I said I'm not going to discount what y'all saying, but it's possible that she could have worked out. It's because I know a bunch of girls that like actually worked out and their bodies is like that.
It's all in the
Like,
belly
and I-
button.
and I
Stunt,
watched
it's the
them do
belly
it.
button. It's the belly button.
Oh no, I know it's the belly button.
It's the
But
belly. I'm trying to
her-
tell
It
you.
was the fact that she was not built like that like 2 years ago.
She
And came
wasn't.
up 2 years ago in a different way.
But at the same time,
I love that ass though. I love that ass though.
I cannot see.
Let me say something.
Like what?
I love that
She
ass.
has the best BBL surgery
She got
I've
a
ever seen.
really good BBL.
because her belly button looks normal.
I agree. That I said maybe she did work out for a little bit, but then I said,
Same. I was going through her Instagram
and
like,
she didn't have etched abs.
Where'd the freckles go?
She didn't have abs. Those freckles was always fake.
But she said
Yeah.
they was real.
she
Well,
did
I
at one
believe
point.
her.
But you know she be lying.
LeBron James.
I was fighting on Tumblr.
LeBron
You know she
James.
be
I'm like,
also
she said
he
they
read
was
a book.
real. They was real. Like at 14 years old on Tumblr, they was real freckles.
Okay.
That she
was
was
at
in picture, and I said, "Damn, she drew them hoes on this whole time."
Them Jones was not real.
I wish I knew.
Accusations. False.
That's a nice ass though.
It is.
Shout out to the surgeon.
Good for her.
I'm happy for her.
Realistic.
She's happy for her. So
Look, I can no longer doubt it. I'd rather someone say they got surgery done than me assuming it, because I've heard I've met girls that be like, yo, I really didn't get no surgery. I've been working out every fucking day for the past like year and a half, and niggas be like, oh, where you get your BBL from? And she be like, yo, and she be getting this girl I know be getting mad as shit. Like her body is amazing, but it's like she be getting mad as shit because she really put the work in for it.
Yeah. I can see
so
that.
I can understand why someone. That's why I said
men don't know the difference between real bodies and fake bodies.
Oh, I can. They don't. I can usually tell.
Certain men can.
I just like the fight for the person's right to be like, no, you might actually do something. You could have actually did the work, because we always look at celebrities. We think they're in the public eye all the time.
It's because they do that little bit.
Let me get in here, y'all.
Huh?
I could tell, but I ain't gonna lie. It's a couple that fuck me up.
Tiana Taylor's fucked
That's
me
real
up.
shit though.
Tiana Taylor got a BBL.
Whoa.
Look, that joint fuck me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't
whoa.
think Tiana Taylor has a BBL because she just she has like a whole dance workout thing.
Out, right?
I thought she was like super
though, no.
like active.
But then you see certain shit in certain close friends and shit, and you be like,
But you can't say that.
But I don't believe them all the time. But it's kind of like,
remember what I said? You always have to be like, wait a second. Like, cause that person, everybody can say Tiana Taylor could really be putting that work in all the time. And niggas be like,
she could.
Oh wow, she got BBL. You just discounting like what that person did to get their body right. Like,
no, that's
I lost 30 pounds. I'm almost 30 pounds. I'm at like 27 then, right? But like, someone was like, yo, you got lipo.
Y'all put this out. I think that's a clapping joint right there.
I don't need to clap for myself.
Yes, you do.
She was trying to get the applause.
I didn't hit the 30. I didn't hit the 30 yet.
But that's still something major, though.
No, I got hit the 30. Once I hit the 30, I accomplished it.
Man,
I can't. If I clap now, thank you for clapping. But if
I'm gonna clap you right here.
If I clap now, it's like, oh, word, you accomplished, but you didn't accomplish the goal. You want to clap once I have to accomplish the goal
and then celebrate.
I can't get to the close finish line and leave that jump.
It's respected though that you got that close though.
I'm almost there.
Thing.
I said I'm losing 30 by 30, so that's why 30 is in like 3 weeks. I'm gonna lose that before 3 weeks, and then if I lose it within this week, I'm gonna change it to 40.
I like that though.
Okay.
So I just gotta keep my goal going. So
no BBLs for you.
Period.
No, I just gotta put the work in.
Easy way out.
But that's why I said. That's why I always say like, people can do it. You can do it. That's why I'm saying like. So I don't ever want to just put it on somebody and they actually put the work in. But there's a lot of people that's not putting the work in. And sometimes I'd be surprised. Sometimes I've been surprised. I'd be like, wait a fucking second.
Where did that ass come from?
Especially when it'd be a John that'd be like broke and I know she broke and I'd be like, wait a fucking second.
Oh my gosh.
Like who paid for that?
Oh my gosh.
No. But like, no, when I find out they have wait, what? But like you don't have a job and you actually like broke.
Bitches be doing Afterpay though. They be doing Klarna and shit.
You cannot Klarna.
All it take is one nigga. All it take is one nigga to be like, I see potential in you.
That's it.
I be scamming. Come on.
So you said
they get that body
getting that ass.
So you said they sucked one dick.
that one dick.
That one dick.
No,
changed
but
their
on some
whole
real
life.
shit, that's really what it is.
She said that one nigga that said he see potential in you.
I have bigger things for you.
Stop.
I want you to be better than this.
Well,
I see your vision.
So they see the vision, right?
I see your vision.
All right, so they see your vision. So did you ever? Do you remember back in the day? They used to have the infomercial with Miss Cleo.
Mm-hmm.
So this week they released on HBO Max. They had Miss Cleo documentary.
That joint was kind of crazy.
Called Call Me Now.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Call Me Now.
Did you watch it?
Is it really called
I was
that?
high, so I got like halfway through and fell asleep.
Y'all lying right now. Y'all not playing.
Call Me Now.
You want me to
It's not bad either. It's not bad.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Pull up something.
It's
for me. Y'all
not
lying
bad.
right
I'll pull it up for you.
You
right
watched the
now.
whole thing, right?
I watched the whole entire.
How many
thing.
episodes is
It's
this?
one.
It's just
one
one. Just
documentary.
It's a documentary.
Right
Y'all
here.
lying right now.
Call me now, Miss Cleo. Call Miss Cleo.
It's not bad though.
All right, is this somebody like? Is it like a one of those things where they acting like her, or is it like
it's a documentary on Miss Cleo.
2016.
I didn't know that though.
No, I just
years
want to make
ago.
sure it's not nobody acting like her.
But I'm gonna be honest. So
I'd be really mad.
So basically, it shows like how she got sued and all that for like this, and then nobody knew who she really was because they thought she was really like a psychic, people will call the hotline, and at a point they had to put for entertainment purposes only, like in the small letters, because they're like, oh, let me try to get Miss Cleo for you, and all they would do was just keep people on the line and not tell them shit.
Put it on.
That joint is.
I'm curious right now.
All right, so I'm gonna just say, here's the one thing that just threw me off, right? So I understood where they was going with the whole thing, like for the whole like project, the whole film. Now all of a sudden, like there's like a whole part where they just talk about how Miss Cleo gay, and I was like,
wait,
Raven
what?
on here for Raven oil?
yeah, but there's a whole point where they just
What's
talk
her
about.
connection?
She watched the infomercials, and Miss Cleo gay.
Yeah, I was about to say, and Miss Cleo's gay, so I guess it is a connection.
When I found out Miss Cleo was gay was at the end of this movie, and I was like, okay. But I'm gonna be honest, her being gay don't got nothing with her.
I was going to
It just caught me
ask
off guard. Like,
what that got to do with anything?
Nothing. It literally had nothing to do with anything. It was like them trying to show that Miss Cleo was kind of like, she kind of signed. It was basically a whole joke about how Miss Cleo basically signed a bad record deal, in a way, because they was making all this bread off of her,
Right?
And they were signing fake documents with her name on it, and that's why they're like, it said Cleo, but her name is not Cleo at all.
Right.
Her name is like Sherry. And she's not even Jamaican.
She knew
Right, that's what threw me off
I
about
used to get
this.
so
She's not even
offended
Jamaican.
when I was younger, because she be having a Jamaican accent. I'm
She
like,
knew it was selling though.
Yeah,
but
She knew to sell that.
that's why they
character.
did that.
they liked it. Yeah,
They did it because they said something about if she was just a regular. She's from Seattle. They just regular,
Hey, yo.
a regular black woman from Seattle.
Seattle,
just talking
yo.
about, hey guys, I can tell you your future, but if you put a Jamaican accent on
She's selling the fuck out of them
yep,
with a Jamaican accent.
appropriate in my fucking culture.
That's insane. She from Seattle? Her name's Sherry?
Yep.
I could have did that.
I really believe her name was Cleo when I was a kid.
Me too.
I'm skipping from 83 to like other channels to see this.
Shit.
I wasn't fucking with Miss Cleo.
Tough for me to say some of these. I sound like a hater, but I don't care.
I wasn't fucking with Miss Cleo when I was younger, man. All that psychic shit that never made sense to me. When people tell me they go see psychics, I'd be like, you know you gotta tell the psychic like stuff first, and then like they give you a response back. It's really just a nigga giving you advice, and you could just go to a therapist.
I went to a psychic in like high school on the boardwalk.
I was about to say, because they definitely was charging $5 for that.
Yo, that bitch lied to me and told me I was gonna be pregnant by like, I think she said 17 or something. Yeah, it was
And
wild.
you
Why would you
believed
tell
her.
me? Why would you lie?
Why would you
about
tell me that? Yeah, and I think I was like probably like a sophomore.
Oh, why would you really lie?
Did you
about
lose your
that?
virginity at that time?
I lost my virginity at either 17 or 18. I've never been pregnant in my life.
So
Fucking
basically,
liar.
she was saying you was
She's a
thot.
fucking liar. I never even been pregnant in my life. Like, why would she lie?
You should be more
she was on the
offended.
boardwalk,
You
she
should
was
be
getting
more
paid like
offended
$10
if she said you out here just opening your legs, busting it open.
That young and getting pregnant. I was like, damn, she gonna hit me like that?
You gotta be like, you fucking psychic bitch.
I was mad as shit that I paid her. I was like, what the fuck? I paid you just for you to tell me I'm gonna be a little whore? This is crazy.
I would have went back.
I was mad as shit
I would've
about
went
it.
back and said,
I
"Do you
never
see-
went to
do you
another
see what you
psychic.
said?"
Right, because you wrong, bitch.
Like, damn, 17?
Why
17?
Not even 21.
Sean gonna go back.
Not
and
even
little kid gonna
21.
run past you, be like, that's really your kid. You be like, what? You like, where I
That
put
shit
this
was
little nigga out
grimy.
of?
That shit was grimy. I ain't never go back to another psychic
Boardwalk
after that.
people is not to be trusted.
At all.
Nigga,
They just make the little
you know when
hand
you
wax
go,
things.
you
and,
know
like,
when
there
you go to the boardwalk and you gotta try to play the basketball game. You know the hoops is an oval.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why do you think it's so hard for the ball
So
to
you-
go in? Like,
It's really an
like,
oval?
and if you make it, you have to be like exactly on.
Oh, my aim is shit then, because if it was an oval, I would have.
That would piss me off.
It's
Like, an
it's-
oval
it's-
this way, I would have.
They like if it was a regular hoop, you be like, all right, but it's literally slightly oval, just so it like
Just
it don't
so
go-
you can like fuck up and not make that
Yep,
shit.
and they make all this bread. So if you actually are accurate as shit, it'll go in.
On
That's
some
why they
Steph
had a
Curry
game
shit.
where like you just
Yeah.
take one of these. Even if you lose, you win something.
Oh,
That's why I
maybe
played
like
those
something
games,
small
I was
and
going
shit.
with
So you
So
play
you don't feel like
participation
shit.
trophy game?
Yes, I did. Yes, the fuck I did. I can't shoot. Let me get a cute little this size band.
I can't.
I want to fish that way. So I said, okay. And Wildwood. Anyone that participates wins. And I said, okay. That's why I did it. Cute little fish. You know what? But you know,
he had to be
flushed.
She's like, unfortunately,
he's not with us right now.
Name the fish.
His name was Nemo because he was orange.
Oh, it was a clownfish.
I was like 6. That's why. He wasn't a clownfish. He was just orange.
He was just a goldfish.
He was a regular ass
goldfish.
He was a regular ass goldfish.
And Zaria was like, I don't remember no clown ass fish.
I'm not
no clown ass fish.
Clown ass fish with me.
Fuck, I heard that clown ass
And when
fish.
they fished, he was a beta, and you had to have like warm water. I made the water too hot.
Oh damn!
I didn't feel like cleaning it out, and I said, "All right, this is warm," but it was really like scorching a little bit.
He was.
Stop!
Not her cooking the fish.
Wait though, yeah. Like, did you boil? You boiled him? You boiled him?
Yeah, fish fry at the crib.
Yo, she boiled that little nigga.
I felt so bad.
He stood
like
no
he was
chances.
filet mignon. My mom was like, "Why he floating to the top?" I said, "What you mean? Why he floating at the top?" He was dying.
He was cooked.
I baked that man.
He was cooked.
Nemo was baked on
R.I.P.
350.
Nemo. How long he lived for? How many like days, weeks was it?
He lived off bread for like a week.
Bread?
Damn. Wildwood for a week. You ain't had to say it like that. Peter gonna whoop
They
my
got
ass.
fish food for like $3.
I was there. My mom didn't know. My mom like, she don't know nothing about no fish. So we just gave him some bread for like a week. And he lived. I killed him. It wasn't the food.
Is this why you wanted to become a marine biologist?
Crazy.
No.
That's exactly why I want to be a marine. Let me work with the sharks. Bread, you good.
What?
Bread, charisma, you good.
She said bread for a week. I never heard of a fish eating bread.
That nigga was tearing that shit up.
I never heard of that.
He
We ain't know what to do.
You giving that nigga all them carbs.
Right.
That's why he did.
God damn.
Nigga
R.I.P.
was
Nemo.
full. Nigga was full.
That's funny as shit.
Never
Wow.
again though. I learned my lesson. I was only like 8.
Sean, you had a pet?
Yeah, I had fish. I killed them.
I had fish that
So
ate
how
each
you
other.
killed yours though?
I stopped feeding them.
About killing fish.
I literally just stopped feeding them.
Oh.
Yeah, I let them die slow, one by one.
You're a menace. Like, you're a murderer.
I did. And honestly, I wouldn't eat fish for years after that because I felt like deep down inside, I felt bad about that shit.
Oh, I didn't.
And I would not eat fish at all. Like, my mom would make it, I'd be like, I'm cool.
I'm Jamaican. I eat fish all the time.
That nigga was.
I ate it years later after that. Like, I was eating fish later on.
No,
now I'm cool.
I had two. I had a few fish, and then I had one named Martin Luther King, and the other.
Why
one
would you
named,
do that? You named that nigga MLK?
Yeah, one was Martin Luther King, one was Malcolm X. And
Get the
Malcolm
fuck-
X
what they look like, though?
happened to like,
Right, though.
they was used to fight all the time. One was like black, and one was like a little bit lighter black.
So that was Malcolm X.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Malcolm
They
X.
both was
Malcolm
special.
X.
They was fucking each other up in that joint, and then eventually they killed each other. And one of them had. Oh, and then there was another fish I had that had all these babies.
fuck?
That nigga ate all the babies.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was the point? Why he
getting
have
fed?
him?
Was he hungry?
Right, like, what's up?
Like, what's going
Swallow
on?
kids like Glorilla. Boom, transition game.
She
Crazy,
eats kids.
nigga.
She eats them.
Look. She does eat kids like the fish, right?
Yes.
So let's get it out here right now. Let's get it all out in the open, right? Where's the clip? Where's Glorilla?
Why you would say it like that?
Like Glorilla.
No, I'm talking about the swallowing kids part. I ain't
Yeah,
talking
that
about
wasn't
the
right.
name. That was wild.
Look, she did it. I mean, they did. Whatever that was for all the kids.
Yeah.
Where Glorilla? This Glorilla clip at? Oh, here it go. Oh, damn.
Oh, was it the? Oh,
Y'all be doing some nasty, like, y'all do some shit that I never heard of.
Like what?
We need examples.
Okay, so y'all do drink nut, right?
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
swallow.
Okay,
We just
so-
she said drink nut
that
sound
thing
nasty.
Drink nut does sound nasty.
Drink through
Think about
needles.
what she said. I swallow, I don't drink nut. But go ahead.
But I'm looking forward to it.
Like, same thing. It's just so corny to me. Oh my god, boy, it's
I'm scared.
it's some weird shit. But okay, same thing. We just got done eating, right? Don't worry about it.
No, don't worry about it.
You too far in now.
This is, yeah.
Alright, so same thing. We just got done eating. Then we had 6 right after. And some food, and I'ma still eat it. So if people know like none of my food, I'ma eat.
it's the fact that she just tried it so fast because she knew that. That's some truth to that.
That was wild.
Truth. That was truth.
Wouldn't be a podcast without Khalid walking to the cameras.
Yo.
That was truth to that.
So here's the question, guys.
She really ain't want to say it, but she really be doing that shit.
She was scared after she said that.
Here's the question for the women in the room. I know that y'all enjoy y'all fine dining.
Okay.
But would you allow your nigga to nut on your food and then eat the food right after that?
No.
No.
All right.
You
I'm
fucking my
expose
food up.
somebody in the room right now, so tell the truth.
Do not fucking say.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. What'd you do, Sean?
I said maybe.
In what context though? Teach me.
So if you wanted some fries, if you nut on your fries,
French fries, no.
Or would you dip and sauce it?
That's a nut condiment.
It could be a condiment.
It's a nut condiment. You say like
it has to be like a texture that's similar to that. You can't put that on no French fries. Like no, I'm sorry.
All right, all right.
I'm calling cat.
All right,
what
boom.
if it's like
it gotta be like caramel?
If it's well seasoned food, maybe.
No.
What if it's
what if you eat into it? It's like juicy, like the.
If you put it on a salad, you won't even know. It might be like dressing to you. I don't know.
I don't eat dressing on my salad.
It's something about the texture. I think it gotta be on certain food, maybe. Like maybe salad. The French fries probably.
What if it's
that might gross me out.
What if it's a night, right? You and your partner, y'all
Sorry,
going
your
crazy.
girls know.
Y'all going crazy tonight, right?
I don't even
Crazy?
say that. I have
Y'all
nothing
going
off the
crazy.
wall
Y'all going
shit.
in, and then it's like, oh, I need a break. Let me get a little snack.
Let me get a little snack.
And cuz say, let me on your snack.
Ew.
What if you have a salad and it goes with salad dressing? What if you mix it with the salad dressing?
Ew, that's the same thing.
It's just like caviar.
What is wrong with y'all? Wait, a bit. Are we okay?
I'm
So
not
if it's
saying
squirting
I'm
your
on
tea
that. I'm
right
just
now, you
saying,
gonna drink
what if
it?
it's
Like,
like
we
that?
gonna sit here and play this game?
Huh?
She said, and it's like lemon juice in your tea. You gonna drink it?
What?
Let me just do a shot of it. You know, this is too much.
Here's the difference.
There's no difference. You just saying
no.
salad, bro.
Squirt is pee.
Gosh.
That's the difference. It's pee.
Nah, fuck out of here. It's the same thing though. Cause even it's not. It's really not pee,
Where
bro.
your accent from?
I'm from Philly.
No. What you say? You're a real Southern.
Stop, because everybody be saying that.
You a Southern Belle, Zaria?
It's the same
That's just
thing,
how I
though.
talk.
No. You got some. No. You got some Southern.
You gonna say where you from?
Where your mom from?
My mom from Philly.
Where your dad from?
My dad's from Philly.
Where your grandma from?
Hey yo.
I'm from down south,
We're down south.
like North Carolina.
How much time you spent in down south?
I don't go down there.
When the last time you been there?
I don't go there. I've never been there.
Well, your grandma must have had a big influence in the house because you have a Southern accent.
I really don't. Like, I don't like when you say
I
that.
heard it like 10 times. I'm like,
This is so crazy.
I from Philly.
It's so crazy because everybody that I sit down and I talk to, they say the same thing. This is just really how I talk. I don't know if it's like
She from the South.
I'm not.
South with an F.
Your grandparents from the South.
I'm not from the South though. I'm from literally K&A, bro. Like,
Why I gotta be K&A?
Maybe.
But my roots are from like down south. But I've never been down south.
Interesting.
Interesting. This is how I talk.
Damn, I ain't hit no first basket. My bad.
Sixers is playing. The Sixers playing right now.
I've been taking L's all day.
They are.
All right, did you bet on the game? The football
Can you make
game?
me some chicken?
No, I didn't. That's actually
What
on
you
right
bet
now.
on then? You bet on?
I bet on soccer today. I bet on.
Okay.
Can you?
I bet on soccer. Bet on basketball. This first basket shot. It was just prop bets all day.
But you don't bet on football. Why?
I do sometimes. It depends.
So what's your go-to team?
To bet on.
Yeah.
Well, I usually just bet on the Eagles if I'm betting. Like, it's honestly,
team.
honestly, it all depends. I mainly bet on the Sixers because I can like gauge like how they playing better in my head.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm just betting on vibes, I'm betting on vibes. So a lot of time, every time I bet on vibes, I always lose by like 1 point, and it make me mad as shit. Like,
So can I ask you, what's the most money you won on that?
Nothing crazy, like 80, 100, something like that.
That's it?
Yeah, nothing crazy.
start betting.
I only started betting
I want
because
to start betting.
You don't make me want to bet. I listen to people that said they was betting. He said 50 to 100. Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
I'm gonna tell you why I started betting. Right, my man's. I seen his story one day. He bet $5. He won 17 grand. And then right after that, I was sitting on the couch. Me and Leaf was sitting on the couch chilling. And then he like, oh shit, my bet just hit. And he hit like 1,700. And I was like, you know what, yo, I'm gonna start betting.
Yeah, put me on real quick.
And I think he only bet like $5 that day too. It was like niggas just betting fives and coming out with that much return. I was like, I'm not betting nothing crazy. Like, only time I bet something crazy if I see like a glitch. Like if I see a glitch, all right, cool. Like I've actually hit more than that. I've hit 300 before. I forgot because I hit a glitch.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only reason.
So the glitch is what made it more.
Yeah. So like a glitch is just kind of like a bet that the game, like say a game is over, or like a point change and they didn't change the odds on the bet or they weren't paying attention at the actual drawing. So you put your bet in, it like they still have to honor it because it's their fault.
All right, can I ask something? Why the bad bitches over here betting? Because they making me want to bet. Like, I see the niggas posting their little bets and shit. Like, they put this much up. I don't know what the numbers is. Why are women doing it?
Because the
I
return.
want to catch up.
Once you start doing it, honestly, when you start betting, like even if you watch sports, right? Mm-hmm. I watch football all the time. I watch basketball all the time. But once you start betting, it gets way more interesting. Like you actually like are into the game 10 times more because you have more at stake. Cause like we can watch a game and I'm a Sixers fan, so even if I'm betting on the Sixers and I want the niggas I want to bet to play good on the whatever. Even if I bet on some niggas on the other team, I'm like, damn, I just need this nigga to do good. I still want the Sixers to win because they my team, but like my other investment is just that I want this bread.
But see, why the bad bitches doing it? Like I feel like
she said why the bad bitches doing it?
I don't think they know what they betting on. I'm being real. I'm in close friends. They put money up and they like, I don't know what I did. I just watched my brother.
Because they just go get in Discord or they getting shit and they be like, oh, bet. Let me.
So that's what we need to do. We need to go on Discord.
Yeah, that's
and start keeping up with this shit. Start watching the games. Learn the players.
$50 free bet.
This is crazy.
I want to do it. I just want to get money.
That's it.
With that shit.
So like honestly, like I don't bet all the time, but like every now and then I just be like, all right, like let me just throw something up real quick. I got 10. I feel like I could lose. I don't really care what whatever is. So I just bet then. But other than that, it really depends how you feel comfortable with betting. Honestly, it's really all it is. If you feel comfortable that you feel like you could bet something, then do it.
I don't have shit to offer with betting. I'm just asking the people that do it.
Like if you feel like you could say you set a budget for yourself, say you put a bean in that John, you're like, all right, cool, I can lose. If I lose this bean, I won't be mad. But what you can do is you could do debt-free bets. Like say you bet $10, you could do a debt-free bet where they give you $10 back off that bet. So you basically lose nothing, but you have more money to bet again, and it's debt-free. You know what I'm saying? Or you could put in a little casino John on your phone, play blackjack, flip it real quick.
But still, when you go in here, you betting on games,
right?
That you
or
can
moves
bet,
like they do free shots and shit.
You can literally you can do that as well. You can be like, oh, he's gonna score 5. He's gonna score 10 points in the game, and like the odds are this person may score 10 points over under.
You be on FanDuel?
I be on yes, but I be trying not to see these niggas dance because they're not paying us.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
But yeah, betting, it worked. It has ups and downs. Sometimes you be hitting like, I know someone that hit like, they lost 800 yesterday, but
you can't tell me I lost 800.
Yeah, like I'm over here talking about like it's me.
I'm gonna give you the caveat. They lost 800 yesterday. They won 3,600 this morning.
Oh, I see what they did.
Okay.
So it's like, damn, I lost that bread. I'm sick, but like, I hit for triple it the next day. So
it makes up for it.
Yeah.
But the loss.
That's a lot of waiting though.
That's a lot of waiting.
It's only 24 hours.
Wait, honey,
yeah, that's
I'm not
true.
about to just give
games
a
coming
website 800 and be like, maybe.
But what you can do a lot of
Scared.
times. Sometimes, what I did this morning, I was just live betting, right? So I was just like, all right, let me just test it out. I might throw $1 up. And the odds is, if I throw $1 up, bet on all these games or whatever. If I'm betting just straight money line on the games, and I bet $1, I could win like $1,500 off that $1 I bet.
It's still risky though. Well, not $1.
That's $1.
But when you put like 800 up in that shit,
some people do that.
Like that's really fearless.
You gotta know what you are willing to lose.
You real secure in this.
Me personally, I'm not willing to lose 800 because I feel like if I start keep it going up in bread,
so what you
I'm
gonna
develop a problem. Like
what you willing to lose though?
Right. How much are you willing to lose?
$10.
Oh my gosh, $10.
But I make bets that like I make tickets that are like, all right, the payout is massive. Or if I'm doing like a safe ass, I might even do like a safe ass bet as well. Like, all right, cool, I could just win something a little small real quick, extra like a little bit extra money. But
So
if
what's
it's like,
the most you won in $10?
I was looking to 20 bands.
I'm about to say, what's the most you won in $10?
I was about to say you could flip at 10 though.
So there's only one. There's one time
you can win that.
There's one time I almost did win 10K off the what's it called, off the $10 bet, and the only thing that fucked me up was because I had to ban Tobias Harris from betting on him ever again. But
oh
the
god,
nigga that got he was playing well all week, and then this one game, I needed him to get 10 points.
He couldn't even do that.
The nigga got 9.
Oh man, I'd be mad.
And I was like, dog.
Oh, I'd be so mad.
Everything else on the bet hit.
It was there, and it's just that 1 point.
And if I got 1 point, I would have 10K. And I
was
like, it just makes you feel a little bit more calm for the day.
That's a humbling experience.
The thing is, I probably wouldn't have bet for a little while again after that. But I was like, all right, cool. But like after you lose, take that one loss off 1 point. Every time you get that 1 point, you're like, fuck. Like a few weeks ago, I bet on KD, and KD fucked my whole ticket up. It was about to be like, all he needed to get was 5 points, and I was surprised that he couldn't get 5 more points. I was like, what the fuck?
See, that's the shit that I don't want to gamble with. Like you have to pick and you have to know these people. You have to know what they do.
But
I don't know that. I'm just happy to be here with like $20.
What you could do is like look it up.
Yeah. Like you said, Discord probably got a little cheat sheet for us and shit.
Yeah, you could do Discord. People got Discord. Shout out to Corey Lee. He got a whole Discord.
I ain't know that. All right, shout out to Corey Lee.
Yeah, he got a whole Discord called Everybody Eats.
He do.
And everybody on that joint.
He do. They be making chicken.
I seen Corey hit for like maybe 30, 40 grand off $100.
So I need to get with Corey Lee.
Can you send me the link?
Right though. Hold on.
She like 30, 40 grand.
You said he got a Discord? I got a Discord.
I seen
at least 1,000 or something.
I seen a nigga go on vacation. I got y'all at the end of the podcast.
Something little.
But I seen niggas go on vacation off of that bread. Like during
he be posting that during
the pandemic. That's when a lot of the betting went up.
Okay.
Like a lot of people did, and like it got more like legalized in a lot more places. So it keeps you at the crib, but it's keeping like the people in sports more invested in like how we can make more people want to come watch the sports and shit like that. So
fuck all that. I just want the money.
Okay.
But like,
Fuck
but
all that.
watch. What's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? You gonna want to watch the game?
Yup.
Because I'm over here trying to bet on it.
Because you trying to make sure it's gonna get you.
You trying to make sure your ticket hit.
And like it gets you a lot more. Like I love basketball, but basketball when you got something on the line is so much more fun.
That's how I feel about football. I like football. I mean, mine is putting money on the line, but football feels more intense.
Last week, a nigga I had a great ticket and one nigga got 0 yards, and I was like, this nigga like injured or something? Like he not playing? No, the nigga just made one catch at the end of the game and got like 3 yards less than what he needed. But that was like $800. It would have been a nice little ticket.
Damn.
I just can't watch it. Like I can watch a basketball game, but I would rather not. Like I'll watch football before basketball. It's something about like the intensity. Everybody outside, they yelling. Like it's just we lit. Like I want to see that.
Damn, I'm the complete opposite. I love basketball.
Basketball one of the places I feel like you want to get dressed up to go see.
Basketball for
just
me.
Just put a shoe on.
I mean, you talking about in person? I'm talking about. I can't. Football games. I love football, but going to watch football in person is nuts because it's cold as shit outside.
Also true.
That's real shit.
Okay.
Like when I went to Temple, it'd be cold as shit when the wind would just. It was like a wind tunnel comes in. It's like
oh hell no.
you leave at that joint.
And football is always during the winter, right? For the most part, yeah.
Yes.
It's like early fall.
Into the winter.
Once it hits that winter time, oh man, you gotta be a dedicated fan.
It's like third quarter to first quarter.
Especially Eagles fan. I love the Eagles, but nah, I can't be out there sitting out there.
I only did that one time.
It's not
when they won the. Was you outside when they won the?
I was outside when they won the Super Bowl.
Right up. See that Southern accent come through?
Stop.
I was outside.
I was outside.
I know we had Zaria in there.
Yo! With the Henny.
Look. Let's go back to Glorilla real quick, because Glorilla had some other stuff that I saw this week.
She had a lot going on.
She eating cum fries, right? Interesting. I was like, wow, that's nuts.
Very off the wall.
Pun intended. But there was something I saw on, it was on Twitter earlier. Oh, shit. And it
was
said,
a nice save.
I mean, thanks, bro.
I'm scared to see what she said this time. Cum fries.
Glorilla said... Because niggas was like, oh, hell no. It says,
oh my God.
I'm not sure if this is true or not.
Oh my gosh.
Glorilla reveals in new interview that she wears darker colored underwear to make the shit stains less noticeable. I wear black panties because dookie stains always pop up randomly in my drawers. I feel like it's a little something all females experience.
She really said
that's
that?
what I said.
I was about to say, ain't no way she said that.
It's probably fake.
They trolling.
But it was all over everywhere, and I was like...
That shit is funny, though.
I was in my head like... Look, man.
That's wild.
That is OD.
I hope
That's
y'all,
OD.
even if it's not... Look, there's more reason why you need to get the bidet.
Oh, my gosh. Back to the bidet.
If we were selling bidets right now, this is the reason why.
Any color underwear, you good. So
any color underwear, you good. Get that bidet.
Glorilla, like,
she got pink pennies on. Look, bro, before you dive in, look at them drawers when she take them off.
Oh my
God!
gosh.
Don't roll them down. Be like this.
Like pull. Oh man.
You know what?
That has to be fake. I'm not gonna say her. I do not think she said that. She did not say that.
She did not say that.
I'm gonna be honest. She say her pussy too good in all her songs, but if she really said that, it definitely dropped down like a few scales.
Yo, what the fuck? Like it ain't that good.
It's like I don't know if her pussy like doo-doo in the pants good. That's a
doo-doo in the pants.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are gonna miss out on a good amount of podcasts. If the audio sounds different, it's because we lost about 35 minutes. And not like, oh, we lost 35 minutes. We lost 35 minutes of gold.
Yes.
It was.
It's probably some of the best podcasts that you'll ever hear in your whole entire life.
That was some real shit.
Like, that's crazy. I mean, I'm going to try to put the camera audio in here, guys. So when you guys hear that bad audio.
Like, you going to know the difference.
Y'all going to know the difference. Just know, the bad audio, we apologize for. And this is our last podcast of the year. But
this the last one?
Yeah.
Damn.
I
don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that.
In January.
Actually.
You didn't. I came
Y'all
up
got
with
a
that
date,
yesterday.
man.
Like,
You came up with that yesterday? You didn't tell me?
I looked at the dates.
I was with you yesterday.
Yeah, but I looked at the dates and I said, oh, this will be our last podcast.
I'm taking
of
it
the year.
personally because I was with you.
Okay, but I came with it when you were sleeping.
While I was sleeping.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me this morning.
Oh, I feel bad.
I saw you for like 3 seconds.
I was still here today.
So when is y'all next podcast? But when's y'all next podcast after this?
Exactly.
Everybody taking a hiatus.
Exactly.
Apparently,
All
so am I.
Our next podcast after this will
We're
be,
taking breaks?
Our next podcast after this will be the anniversary of our podcast, which
When's
will
that?
be our 4-year anniversary.
4?
Yes.
So what's the day?
When is that? I know, I'm waiting. Like, what day is it?
My birthday, nigga.
Oh, the 9th.
So
You know,
what's
I feel
your
like I had
birthday?
something to do on the 9th,
January
y'all.
9th?
I'm not going to hold y'all.
Oh,
Like, I was
wow,
busy on the
okay.
9th.
So we come back on the same.
You gonna say you busy on the 9th?
Hold on, let me look at this.
Not you busy on my
Everybody take
birthday.
Oh, sorry, that's my grandma's birthday. Okay, I had to make sure. I'm sorry.
Nigga say
Happy
she-
birthday, grandma. Almost. She turned at 90.
I'm turning
It's the
30.
big one. Really?
Yeah.
I let her
Happy
know.
birthday, grandma, and happy birthday. You mean 30th birthday?
Damn. I'm really gonna have to take. I'm gonna be honest. You can't recreate them jokes. Them jokes.
Hey,
I'm really taking that audio because that joke really was like.
I'm not going back to that. I don't think we can get. That was gold.
Like, God
that was
damn.
really
You gotta
gold. I
save-
don't even
you
want to
gotta
go back
save
to it.
Nigga, we lost powerful.
We lost a lot of good.
We lost powerful Cannon.
We probably lost it. What she said, Nick Cannon gonna take this podcast down. Nick Cannon took down the audio.
Yo.
Nick Cannon mad at us.
Nick Cannon said, ha!
He
Power
got
cord out.
that America's Next Top. You know that talent shit? He said, nah, let me get that shit right off. Like, I'm on NBC. Fuck you talking about.
Yo.
He said, I can't take care of my kids? I beg to differ. That's so crazy. All right, let's talk about this album. It's really crazy. It's gonna go from good ass audio talking about Glorilla and doo doo The SZA album.
Yo.
Damn, niggas missed that whole Too Hot to Handle.
Damn, they really did miss that. Fuck, they did miss that.
That was a good joke.
Oh, I hope that they caught it.
Oh, no. It's on the camera. I'm going to have to take the camera audio. If that camera audio not bad, this is going to go in
Oh, it
there.
has to. That was gold.
That was, look, gold, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back shots, missionary.
I see when he came on. I'm like, this kid, wow. He said, I'm addicted to sex.
I'm addicted to sex.
I believed it.
No, he really said that shit.
Damn. You can't go on national TV like Netflix and not believe what you stand on when you say that.
Would you ever go on Too Hot to Handle?
No. I'll go on The Circle.
What shows would you go on?
The Circle, that show where they made the sex rooms, I'm going to go on that. Where she just came up and asked people what's their kinks and they made the sex room.
What, yo? I don't remember
Y'all never
that.
seen that?
I ain't never seen
How to
that.
go to the sex room.
What if the room ugly?
She fixed it up.
No, but what if she made the room you like, this shit ass?
Oh.
What if she made the room you like?
I mean, you wasn't listening, Mom. Like,
that shit was ass.
you ain't even think about it.
Okay. That shit was ass.
What's the name of the show?
How to Build a Sex Room.
You know,
How to build a sex room.
My favorite genre is where they
Straightforward.
build a house in like a day.
Is it the little
My
house?
fantasy dream home.
They be
dog?
doing that?
Oh, it's not the little house. one.
No. So they send your family out. The next thing you know, they just go build you a whole
Extreme
fucking house.
Makeover Home Edition.
Yeah, like basically. But they do it like
that was my shit.
They send you out the house for like a few hours. Like they be like, oh, like they have one person in the family that just
And
like
they make the room.
And they be like, oh yeah, come over, like whatever, and they build not this room. They like take
the house.
They gave people a whole new kitchen and shit. They like really do the house. They gave people a whole like fucking. They flew in like a schoolhouse for the kids that like.
You really think they was really doing that shit in a day?
They did that shit in Philly.
I don't believe it.
You
but-
believe they did that shit in Philly in a day?
No, I don't know. It was a day though. I don't think it was a day.
I'm about to say at least like 48 hours, maybe
At
72.
least.
No,
day?
but the thing is, if they bring 250 workers to go do the house.
You think they doing that in Philly though?
No, they doing like I said the ones I saw like California, different places. Like,
Where they bought their own alien.
they had like a whole house, like not like you can't do it like row houses.
That
like,
shit is pre-set up.
I mean, yeah, they do say how they do it for a month. They get all the scales for your
I'm about to
house.
say, it gotta be
Then they like, cause they gave a lady a bathroom. She's like, I had to share my bathroom with my 3 kids and my niece who mom died and da da da. And then like they
That's not
literally
funny.
they
It's just like
pre-built the bathroom. And they put it on. You know how they got the oversized shit? People be driving like the house and shit on the back. They drove that to the lady house and added that onto her house.
Fuck.
Bathroom for her. Fully
You know
working
what? Good
bathroom.
for her and her taxes.
Yo,
after
people
that.
really be doing that. I be seeing that.
But her taxes afterwards is not. They definitely not. You know, she definitely paid more in taxes and water and electricity.
That cornbread smell good as shit.
Thank you. I was about to say that. I'm gonna smell something that smell real good.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so mad I'm not eating carbs right now.
Wow.
God damn, that shit smell good as hell. Fuck you. Ah, damn. But so after 6 years, SZA dropped SOS. My question for y'all is, how do y'all feel about this new SZA album? Nobody wants to answer, huh?
Oh.
I'll go second.
Take it away.
I like that, John.
That's all you got to
10
say.
out of 10. 23 songs seem like a lot at first, but it really like
They're not long songs.
I need 5 more actually.
Yeah.
I need like 5 more songs.
And you?
No, I agree. I
Yeah.
feel like it didn't feel like it was 23 songs. It felt like I was just zooming through them.
Yes.
But it just be like certain things she'd be saying where I'm just like,
Like what?
I understand. Like, I don't know. A lot of her music come off like
Insecure?
questionable. I'm not even going to say that she's insecure. I feel like she has a lot of questions. At least in the music that she's making, she makes music for women who are questionable about who they deal with. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to say that those women are insecure.
Okay.
I don't relate to a lot of it.
Yeah.
But as any woman, you understand certain aspects of it.
Yes.
But I can't relate fully to it. But she looked good. Her music good. Her butt fat.
That ass look good.
She had some she responded to a bunch of people because everybody's like, oh, she just making this insecure ass, sad ass music and
that's
blah
what it came
blah.
off as.
Huh?
That's what it came off
It do come off as that.
She responded on Twitter. No, she said, ignoring songs like SOS, Conceited, Low, Forgiveless, Seeking, Destroy, and X-Pac to pretend that I only make sad girl music. She said, oh, I forgot Good Days, and Ghost in the Machine, and F to F.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but nobody's forgetting that. But this album is really more so like, I'm speaking for the underdog. I'm speaking for the women that don't have a voice. That's what it came off as. Like, the women that's like me, where we get ignored. Like, not saying that everybody get ignored. Like, I want to relate to her, but it feels like she's forcing that narrative of like, I'm hurt. Niggas not shit, and they will ignore you if you're not this person. Like, I don't know. It just come off as real insecure.
I can understand that. I mean, because everybody they keep talking about Special, and like I love the song
I was going to say something about Special.
And I like Special because my favorite. It's basically the same as my favorite song ever made.
I do not like Special.
You don't like Special? Well, I like Special. I'm gonna play Special so people can hear.
That's
Special,
really a stand up type of song. Like, bitch, you need to stand up.
Like, get up.
No, for real. Like, get the fuck up.
Like, get up.
Get up.
Stand up.
Dog, people be feeling this way. This is a good ass song.
No, they need to stand the fuck up, actually.
No.
I don't really.
That's the problem. So cut him off. I'm not understanding. Cut him the fuck off.
It's giving Taylor Swift.
F2F was very Taylor Swift.
It's very Taylor Swift. Like this one was.
This isn't an R&B album. I feel like people keep putting it as that's the reason why they feel that way. It's not an R&B album.
Okay,
it's not a pop album either. I feel like it's a mix.
So what would you classify it as?
I call it as R&B grunge because it sounds like grunge music. Like if you listen to the chords of the music, all right, I'm about to play you something. Right? All right, I'm about to play the song that this is paying that's paying.
Just for clarification, I like grunge rock music. Grunge is my shit.
This is what Special is paying homage to.
I know.
And this is grunge.
This is grunge, but I don't get that from her.
This whole album is genre bending, and the reason it's genre bending, it's a bend between both. Between
all different, like two different genres.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to give you mine, didn't I? That's fine.
I don't know, but I'll get back on this on the camera, but like,
no, I mean it's fine. I was
about to say we still on this one, right? Okay. I was about to say I'm tripping. No, I feel like I get what you're saying with grunge and all that, but like that feels more grunge than that song does not like. Not saying that she didn't get influence from it, but I don't feel that when I listen though.
If you listen to the chords of the album,
but I don't get that though.
All right, it's the bass and the chords. These would be used in grunge songs like this. It's a grunge undertone. The whole album.
No, I see where you coming from, but I don't agree.
I always also like to say this song is fucking phenomenal. This song reminds me of like Broken Clocks. This is how good this song is. That's how good this song is. I promise you. I'll be in the car singing, "Go on, girl." That's Sean. I was doing it yesterday. Look. I'm telling you. It's R&B grunge music. Wait. Go on, girl. Come on, Sean. You going, girl? No. I got it. Go on.
This is not one of my faves.
I'm gonna be real. This still don't give me grunge.
Some of these Johns be too little sad for me, and I be not giving me grunge because I'm not there.
But even if it's sad, I'm okay with the grunge sound, but it don't give me grunge.
I'm
in a happy place. I can't.
Everybody said, "Oh, this is Taylor Swift." Taylor Swift also.
This is very
This
Swifty.
is the one that they compare to Taylor Swift.
This is my shit. This is my shit. Now I scream this one in the car.
This is like what's it called? This is like
I know.
This is like Simple Plan.
Oh, I want to pick flowers.
I know, right? This that shit.
Go on a picnic.
They only compare this
my
song to
picnic
Taylor
table
Swift because it has the instruments in it.
This is a great song.
Taylor Swift could never do something this good.
No,
never.
No, she can't. But see, this is one that I will say I feel like matches that genre what you talking about. But I think the other ones with grunge, no.
You know I gotta watch you fall. Yeah, they kick out a miss in your car. I hate me enough for the two.
Wow, this is definitely giving. Yeah, it's giving.
And die.
It's giving. I don't know about
I miss you,
but I'm feeling 22. That's what it's giving.
People only say that because
it feels like one of those nights.
People only say that because that's what their closest reference to it. It's really like Simple Plan to Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
That's why I said it has. I called it R&B grunge the whole album because of how the undertones of the instruments are.
I feel like grunge is different a little bit. Grunge give me like
grunge. You're thinking of like headbanger a little bit more, but like it's not as headbanger. Like that's why I compared it to the Radiohead. Radiohead's not all headbanger. It's more like, damn, I'm depressed.
But I feel like...
But I have a deep undertone to my songs.
That last one feel like that. I feel like the other ones, like, I feel like, I don't know, I get the sample that she getting it from, but it don't give me grunge. It's not giving me, like, I hate my mom. I hate my dad. I wear oversized hoodies.
The instruments are, if the instruments on this album are, I hate my mom and my dad. But the lyrics on the album is, I hate myself and I wanna have sex.
I don't know.
She literally on the song saying, I'm ovulating now, she need raw sex.
But she not selling it to me. I don't know. She not selling it to me.
That shit fire.
I mean, it's fire, but she not selling. Like that one, Taylor Swift, you got me. Swiftie. It's definitely giving like, I don't know about you.
The special is like that song.
SZA Swift. It was giving SZA Swift.
But she giving real simp, and I don't like that.
This is a really good
album. She is, and I don't like
you too simpy for
I
her.
want her to be happy, honestly. She gotta stop fucking with these fuck niggas also.
That ass fat. Why you fucking with these fuck niggas?
Crazy.
I see a lot of girls online talking about, yo, I can't relate to SZA. She keep talking about fuck niggas and da-da-da-da. And I need it more like on some like, oh, fuck these niggas.
Some bitches be in love and they just can't relate also.
What's it called vibe? I'm here to tell y'all the truth. Y'all are more like SZA than you are the city girls. I'ma be honest. Not y'all. But the women on the internet that keep saying this shit, y'all are fucking liars. And how do I know you fucking liar? Because I fucking know you. In real life, you're a fucking liar. So stop acting like, yo, I'm like SZA, bitch.
Okay, but if you going
bitch,
but
you are SZA.
But going off that mindset, don't you think that it's more men that are sitting here trying to act like they this killer, this thug, this trapper, this, that, and the third, and he really a lover boy, but there's no lover boy music like that.
Because them niggas are afraid to tap into their emotions. And guess what they should do? Tap
you gonna
into
be
their
outside
emotions.
crying in the rain?
Yeah,
with the boom
I love that shit.
With the boom
like
box,
throwing
it
rocks
up like
at her
Ray
window
J.
and shit.
I'm not doing that because that's called stalking.
If you want her bad enough, you a stalker.
No, okay. If I want to go to jail bad enough, I'll kill somebody.
That sound like you.
All right.
Okay, I see where you took it to, but I do feel like you gotta put a little fighting. But I feel like in music right now, men aren't doing that fighting. Men not fighting for their woman. They know they got money, they got this, they got that, they got stature. They not gonna do all that fighting like that.
So you think they should fight more?
They should fight more. I want you outside in that wife beater in the rain with your two homies begging for me back. That's what I want. That's
banging on my door. Throw some rocks at the window.
You know, like,
call my mom or text her and be like,
I'm mad. Bring
make
that
her answer the phone
on my lap. That's what I want. Yeah, I want you to beg for the
say that one more time?
No. I remember it. But you get it. Cry for me. Cry for my attention.
You know what? I see a lot of times because the internet age we live in now. When a nigga start getting emotional, they be like, "Oh, fuck that nigga." Drake been emotional for all these years. Now he decided to rap about.
Drake do too much.
Now he saying it's her loss. And
Drake,
like, fuck no. Drake.
Drake is that one nigga that like Drake. That one nigga where like you gave him a chance and then you regret giving that chance because he don't know how to stop.
You heard Jaded? It's a great song one more time.
No, I agree. I'm not gonna argue against it. I agree. But that nigga is a simp. That nigga is somebody that like.
Oh, but you just said you wanted somebody.
No, it's a difference between a man that.
Make up your mind.
I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down. Drake is one of them niggas that like he didn't think that he was gonna get you. He got you, and like
yeah.
All right, well now I want to shower you with all my love, my affection, my feelings, and then it's just like, all right, nigga, like slow down, like what you? I just decided I was gonna take a chance on you, but he knew you was gonna take that chance on him like a year ago.
And then you go to the next nigga and you be like, oh wow, I hate this nigga. He not emotionally available.
Nah,
and the nigga wasn't emotionally available, but
it's a difference though. It's a difference between like First of all, I can speak for myself. I can't speak for other people. But if I feel like, all right, I see the attention that you're giving me, I like it, I'm gonna match that energy. It's one thing for us to match the energy, and another thing to feel like you just so happy that you in my presence. Now I'm gonna just keep texting you. Why you ain't text me back?
Why you ain't text me back?
But like niggas at work, like we both at work, but I ain't text you back. Like, men like that, that's who I think Drake is. I think Drake one of the people that
Drake is.
That's really how I think Drake is. I think Drake is one of the people
that's
that
so
like
funny.
He going like, why you ain't text me back? And he gonna send you pictures of himself with his lips first. Like, you see, you like my braids? You mean like that's Drake? Stop. Tell me I'm wrong.
He said it was gay. So what?
I can see him doing that. But that's when he come off as.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a little far.
No,
I can't do that.
For 40, he got a necklace.
No, I'm not saying him.
I was about to say we talking about him.
It is nuts that you gotta. First of all, thinking about to propose 43 times is menace behavior.
That's like scary behavior.
No, that's serious. I mean, but it was her loss, but it was a lot of hers clearly.
Too many hers. Why is there so many hers that's in this? Like, are you serious?
Now we don't even know who you're talking about.
He did say he was a certified lover boy.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Exactly.
It was
43 times? At a certain point, it has to be you.
Yeah.
It's you.
It was you at the like the 5th or maybe 3rd.
You light skinned with money. Ain't no way that you think you gonna propose like at least 43 times and at least one of them didn't work. Like, what are the odds? What are
That's
the odds?
insane. You are the problem. I love Drake, but he's the problem.
What
for
are the
sure.
odds?
Look, man.
That was at least like 3 carats each ring, but okay.
And then getting the necklace made, like, that was just corny to me. I don't know. Like,
that was real, like...
It's lame, but he's still my dog.
Did he think he was going to eat with that?
It's still OVO game.
43 times?
He could have.
That's wild.
That's insane.
They probably don't even acknowledge him or, like...
A woman come up with... A woman say she proposed as a nigga, like... Oh, she got proposed to 43 times.
43 times?
Well, there's a woman that could say that.
But
that's
what you going to do with
her
that?
Her name is Jennifer Consuelo Lopez.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God.
Y'all saw the internet saying they hate Jennifer Lopez?
Yo, yeah, I heard all of that bad shit about her.
You didn't see that?
No,
they don't fuck with J-Lo.
But regardless, back to what I'm talking about, because I feel like you deflected. Answer that question. If a woman going to sit here and say she got proposed to at least like 5 times, you going to entertain that? 5 times she got engaged to.
It could have not worked, and it could have been niggas moving too fast.
And you going to believe that?
She not the problem.
Maybe she wasn't looking for a soulmate. Sometimes a soulmate comes in different... You know what I'm saying? You don't plan on that. It just happens.
And you really think that 5 times it didn't work out?
I mean, it could have. It could have been a situation where, like, maybe she just bad at choosing niggas.
Realistically, though, you don't think that?
I'm
like
just
you
feeling
this girl, like she giving you all the signs, like I fuck with her, like I think I want to take this to the next level, and then she tell you
that
I was engaged 5 times, but it didn't work out 5 times. You really gonna believe that?
The question is why.
Why didn't it work out those 5 times?
Did she say it just didn't work out? Like we weren't compatible.
No, that's not a good enough excuse.
We wasn't compatible.
You know why it's not a good enough excuse? If I ask you why, right? I'm a teacher and I say, why don't you do your homework? And you just say, cause I didn't work out on doing the homework. No. Why? What is the reason why that you didn't do the work? So what was the reason why you didn't do something?
So you really gonna sit there in that moment and ask that woman who said she got
about all 5 times?
If I can't have the conversation with you, I don't want to marry you. I won't waste my proposal.
That's true though.
You gonna do that right in the moment?
Yes.
I believe you. No, I really do. I'm sorry, not like that with no sarcasm. I believe you. I really do.
Cause like, why not? It's like, all right, why? Cause maybe it's something that like, hey, maybe it's something that I did different. Maybe I want to see whatever, or maybe something I need to find out about you so we can work through that. So you can work through it before I make that step further.
I don't know though. A man can't tell me he proposed to a bitch 5 times. Like you ain't get no like forever coochie at least once.
If he proposed to the same
insane.
bitch 5 times, that's crazy.
No, I mean in general, 5 different women and not one of them said anything.
But I feel like
a
person who does that doesn't have the conversation with somebody like, hey, what do you see for your future? Do you want to marry me?
But at least not one of them said
I think
yes.
people don't
That's
have
insane.
that. They could have said yes, and they could have just not worked out. But
I'm saying at least one said yes. If none of them said yes, that's concerning.
I think a person who
somebody gotta be desperate to get married at least once.
A person who proposes that many times is a serial relationship person. They feel like they can't be alone. And
they're a serial lover.
Yeah.
But I just feel like that's like something that I feel like people don't really take seriously. Ain't no way I'm proposing to somebody 5 times, and I was like 0-4, and I decided, all right, this is the 5th time. Let me ask them. I would be scared.
Let me ask
what
them.
have I done wrong this whole time?
Like,
That's not a red flag.
But the thing is, I feel like when you go into that breaking up situation, you got if the people are saying the same shit over and over again. If it's the same reason, you at a certain point need to take yourself and try to like fix that. If you don't fix that, then like you don't want to be married.
So I'm gonna ask you one more time.
She said one more again.
Gets proposed to at least 5+ sometimes, and she has not been married once. You're not gonna view that as a red flag. This is not even getting in depth. This is just her telling you just off the rip. Hey, I'm fucking with you. I like you, so I'm tell you. I've been proposed to 5 times, and I said no to all of them. What's the initial thing?
First question is...
Before you ask the question, though, what you gonna think first?
My initial thought is, well, what happened? That's my initial thought. Because the first time I'm gonna be like, you know how niggas be when they try, baby, I love you, like, you can marry me. I was like, is it like a serious thing? Like a nigga like went all out, proposed to you? Or was it like, baby, I love you? Or like that type of...
So that matters? But if he took her to Paris and she said no? No,
what I'm saying is like, is she being proposed to in the light of like, the nigga is actually seriously trying to marry you? Or is it like, or are you just taking what a nigga say words as anything? Like, you know when a nigga say fuck up.
Anything.
Like a nigga fuck up, be like, come on, baby, I love you. Like, come on, like,
I'm gonna do anything for you.
Yeah,
I sell my plasma
will
right
you marry
now.
me?
I sell my plasma.
Like, is she dumb enough to take that serious? That's why the first question, the first is like,
my kidney going.
What is what?
My kidney going right now for you, baby.
Are you dumb enough to not decipher it? Because she's dumb enough to not decipher it. I can only know that I can marry a dumb bitch like that.
Let me see that paperwork. Let me see the paperwork that you sold your kidney right now. Because you want me back so bad.
It's like when a nigga say, I'm gonna kill myself if you don't be with me.
That's insane.
I'm not buying that. I'm sorry. They gonna say anything. Niggas be lying.
Because if you say do it, you gonna be like, damn, maybe I should have got back with that nigga. Yeah. No,
So
if a nigga kills him, you might, oh my God, he
really
died for me.
Do this for me. So he must
you might, oh shit, he died for me, but damn, like.
He really died for me.
But you gonna be like, damn, but now I can't get back with the nigga.
No,
He dead.
but he really thought about that, the aspect of him thinking he's gonna do that. He really love me for real. If a bitch tell you that, you gonna believe it?
If a girl says I'm gonna kill myself,
yeah,
I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm
done.
gonna kill myself right now. I'm gonna buy a word and I'm gonna call 302 and get her 302. Fuck.
Take her to friends.
302 though.
Yeah, you need to be in the psych ward. You're clearly not well.
I don't like that response. I feel like damn, because I feel like bitches gonna be like, okay, babe, I'm coming right now. I'm gonna come see you right now.
Because like, what if you like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself, and then what if it's a murder-suicide situation? I saw what happened to Chris Benoit.
Messages. I watch a lot of white people shows, so that's definitely something that's true.
I saw what Chris Benoit did to his family.
That was sad.
What?
Yeah.
With the Bibles.
Crazy.
Moment of silence. Okay, we back. The fuck?
That was nuts. That was nuts.
Nah, but that was really wild. Though.
Anthony, same question to you. If a woman said she was proposed to 5 times, Anthony got so quiet this whole podcast.
So scared. I was like, okay. What you got for me?
Same question to you. A woman gets proposed to 5 times, and then she's like, hey, I just want to let you know, I was proposed to 5 times. What is your initial thought?
Honestly, right now.
She has to propose to me 5 times.
No, she was proposed to 5 times.
Oh, before she got with me.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. I'd be like, damn, sorry? I don't know.
Damn, sorry?
You're gonna wonder, right? What was the reason?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the obvious. Yeah, that's the obvious question.
You gonna ask her right off the
But I was still like, you know, try it out, you know, and
Anthony like, I'm still
but
going.
that smudge,
fuck.
man.
Yo.
Anthony like, look.
What if she sent that shit through text? What if she honest, like, y'all playing a little game on the phone? She said, oh, I was supposed to 5 times. What you gonna say back? I'm sorry? Because I'm gonna look at that shit like,
you.
damn.
I don't know.
That sucks for you. I don't know.
Why did that happen?
But like, why did you say no? Or like, did you get engaged and then break it off?
Yeah,
Your response is, I think it's so bad. I'm sorry, your response was so bad.
Oh.
No, don't say that. Don't say nothing. I feel like, all right, next question. I think I'm
Anthony will respond. What did you hear? Glorilla likes a nut on her fries.
Yo.
Please do not nut on my fries.
Let's just divert the conversation.
She said the lemonade, put the lemon in the tea. No, don't do that either.
It's like, just gonna throw random Glorilla facts out like, well, did you hear?
Did you hear
Glorilla,
this?
She's looking for an assistant for $550.
Yeah.
And I heard she needs dark draws.
That's out of pocket.
Let's just divert the conversation real quick.
He's just gonna start throwing random facts. It's like,
no, sir.
It's like, oh, you've been proposed to 5 times. Well, that reminds me that Glorilla is charging niggas $550.
Did you see what's going on in this case?
It's like
I watched this video on YouTube, Vice. I don't know, it was just something to divert that because I ain't gonna know what to say back to that.
Right, you know.
I feel like it's more embarrassing for a nigga to propose to 5 times, and get like not
I feel like
it's like, damn, I'm fucking with a loser, bro.
That's definitely embarrassing.
Like you losing for real 5 times.
Maybe she just didn't like him. Maybe she was on her way to her
all 5 bitches didn't like him.
She was on her. Men aren't the best at catching hints, right? Because sometimes, like a woman can like make a hint, a gesture, a hint at something, and you might not pick it up right away. Like, oh, wait a second. Like maybe she was hinting, like, no, I don't want to marry you, or that's why I say it's always good to have a conversation.
But 5 times, 5 different women, and they all said no.
You are the problem.
Like that's a really big like
that's a red flag.
No,
that's
nigga,
really
he desperate.
Bad.
That's a red flag.
Like not even 1 out of 5. 0 out of 5.
I think once a nigga told me that, I wouldn't
did
want
they
him.
all say no, or did the engagements get broken off? That's real.
I don't want you either way, because 5 times.
You didn't even get like close to.
Which
like,
one's the
close
bigger
to,
loser?
The one that everybody said no to off the rip. Like you on your knee right now, and I just say,
He's like, oh, she didn't even try it out for.
Let's talk about it. Like she just stins you up. Like
if you get proposed to, right, and it's outside in front of people, you gonna say yes and then say no later when you walk away? Are you gonna embarrass him, or are you gonna let him?
I think I'm gonna give him that moment, like, oh wow,
Please don't.
oh my god. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's not lie like that. I'm gonna just smile. I'm gonna smile away, like, oh my god. I'll be like, okay, so what the fuck made you think after this? Like, what made you think that this was okay? We in Paris. I thought we was just like sunbathing and shit.
Now, what if y'all put the locks on the john? You know the bridge.
See, now locks like that is different.
You like, no, I gotta say yes to this nigga. We locked it on the bridge.
If we didn't talk about marriage before that, don't take me to Paris, and then don't like propose to me in front of the Eiffel Tower.
Zaria gonna be the one like this. You're not going, you know what I'm saying? Right? He like, no. You see him looking at it like.
I'll be like, I'm gonna just laugh. I'm gonna just smile and wait.
Now, what if the diamond big enough that you like?
The diamond, I'm gonna be real. I have to say, at this age, if I was younger, I would be like, oh, the diamond big, he got me in Paris, okay. But at this age, I'm not about to just sit here and look at.
What if it's like a $1 million ring?
If he not the $1 million person I'm supposed to be with, I'm not going to waste my time. But you from that point though, because I'm sitting here like, if I agree to this,
say you got $1 million coochie. That's way better than.
I'm flattered. All right, but let's just clarify. I'm flattered because you got this big ass rock on my finger. I'm flattered. That mean that coochie it, but at the same time, like, are we prepared for this? That's a lifelong thing.
Sean, what are you doing if a nigga proposed to you, and he got the? Are you gonna say no in front of the people, or are you gonna let it? Are you just gonna like say no? Or are you gonna let it rock
I'm
and
not
then say no
embarrassing
later?
nobody like that.
I feel like you're embarrassing.
Am I not trying to marry him?
Yeah.
Why would he propose to me then?
But would you embarrass him, or would you be like?
Why would he propose to me?
Niggas don't know no better.
Nigga, because maybe he misconstrued. He didn't catch the hints that you wanted.
If I didn't insinuate that I wanted to marry him, he need to relax.
Are you saying no in front of people if he does it in front of people?
Probably.
Yeah, Sean definitely say yeah. Sean probably laugh like, ah!
Don't get me drunk. I'm gonna put on the show for it too.
She said, "This nigga thought I wanted to marry him."
Fucking clown! What a fucking clown! Like, where'd you get that from, buddy?
No, I'm not gonna lie. You catch me drunk, I might say yes.
Oh shit!
Cause I'm in the mode now.
She doing the opposite.
Like I'm
She
just
like,
happy to be
marry me,
here.
let's go.
But if I'm like completely like sober, and even if I'm a little bit lit, it's just gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna play you in front of people because you really did this. But right after, I'm not gonna say yes in front of these people. I'm gonna like, I'm gonna throw up right there.
The crazy part is you gonna say yes, y'all gonna go home, y'all gonna have sex, and you gonna be laying in the bed. You gonna be like, you gonna lay in the bed like.
Don't let it get that far. That's what I'm saying.
She gonna be laying in the bed like.
I'm definitely not gonna take it that far.
That's why I'm saying no. That's why I'm saying no.
I'm gonna find some reason to stop everything at that moment. I feel like anybody around me, I'm gonna make a certain eye contact with people.
No, you gonna be drunk, so you gonna wake. You gonna be like.
I will
so about earlier.
I'll find something to stop this. I will make myself throw up right on. I'm gonna act like I had a panic attack and I'm just like, ugh,
she gonna throw up. She gonna like, oh shit, I got my dark drawls on one way.
Yo.
Stop. I'm gonna
she be like, Glorilla.
She gonna pull a Glorilla. Pull a Big Glo.
She going Big Glo.
Big Glo.
She go, ooh. I be smoking weed.
This is crazy.
Yo. Real shit. I'm trying to find some reason.
Yeah, real shit.
I'd rather shit on myself than to get a ring. Like, you tripping. What made you? You took me to Paris. You took me to Mexico.
You took me to Paris.
You took me out the country.
Now, what if he fly you to like 5 different countries all around on a tour, and at the end of the tour, he just proposed to you?
I'm really gonna pull a Glorilla if that's the case. Don't get me in no 5 different countries like that. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna find some reason. I'm gonna pass out right there.
And he proposed to you like in like Santorini in front of like a big on a cliff where it's like all these doves flying, all this shit's like the most beautiful scenery in the world.
Call me fucking Angelina Jolie. I'm passing out right there. I'm gonna make that be my excuse.
Hey, yo.
You tripping? Cause I don't want to say no in that. Like, I don't want to ruin nobody's ego in that. I really don't. And I feel like if I do that right in front of all them people and you
she gonna say yes and then make it a bad 3 months or something so she can just get out of it.
No, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna pass out. I would rather sit there. I would rather sit there and make my side be embarrassing than yours. Cause I think it's gonna be worse if I tell you I'm not happy. I don't want to do this. Like, what are you doing? I'd rather just hit my head on the concrete fakely. So that way I can wake up like, oh my God, what happened? And they're gonna be like, you got proposed to. I'll be like, when?
Like, you said yes on the way down.
I don't remember. Like, I would rather sit here and play amnesia than to ruin somebody's ego like that. I ain't gonna care.
What if you say yes on the way down by accident? He's like, fuck.
See, I'ma still be like, oh, I don't remember. Kill Bill shit. Like, she woke up and couldn't feel her toes after the fact. That's me.
Yo,
like,
what?
It's not about to make me, I'm not gonna say yes in that aspect if I know it's not gonna be a yes. But I'm also not gonna play you. Cause I feel like people's ego, like you did a lot to do that. So I don't want to ignore my feelings in that.
What's one place you want to go regardless? Like, if you were getting proposed to, where'd you want to be at?
Greece. Definitely Greece.
Damn, I was thinking Greece
in Santorini. So that's why you smile when I say Santorini, like, fuck!
Because I like Greece, but I also just like the aspect of like they have like all these resorts. Like even if you get proposed to right there, it's so much stuff around there.
Well, if you propose to you ever watch White Lotus on HBO Max?
I haven't. No, don't tell me nothing because I've been wanting to watch.
Was so good.
I want to watch.
The season finale was so good. It was.
Is it really that good?
I always say I'm
It was great.
Is it really that good?
It all wrapped up. It was great. It was
like 10 out of 10 type of series.
10 out of 10.
Anthony was like, he's like, I don't know.
I didn't even like it. I was talking shit.
He was like, I don't really like the season.
And he was like, no, stay in there, brother. Stay in there.
I said, trust me.
Trust me.
Nigga, finish it.
And how long is each episode?
It's an hour.
Yeah,
okay, you got it.
7 episodes.
So good. Oh my goodness.
2 seasons.
So good.
HBO Max, right?
HBO Max. So what happens is the way the show works is, it's 7 episodes. It's basically because it's supposed to be a week at a resort, right? And there's something that in each season takes place at a different White Lotus resort.
Okay.
So first one is in Hawaii. The second season is in Sicily.
Okay.
And very similar aspects of the resorts, but the plot line's so different. But it follows different people's lives that are in the resort and how they intertwine. All this shit.
Oh, it's
very
one of those
interesting.
things. Okay.
But I'm only gonna tell you this because in the first episode you get this in the first episode, and it's the beginning scene, so I'm not really spoiling anything for you.
Okay.
It is a murder mystery. In every single, each thing is a murder mystery.
Wild.
Okay.
So at the White Lotus Resort, someone always dies at the White Lotus.
Goes down.
Okay.
So if you take your Santorini, make sure you don't die at the White Lotus.
Well, I definitely won't die in the White Lotus. I don't be around.
That.
You know, I don't do all that. I'm black. I don't really just
stay away from the white people.
You mean?
So.
But okay, I've been wanting to watch it, but y'all just definitely piqued my interest in it.
Very, very good show.
Very good show.
I'm gonna start
It's why it won all the Emmys. And then the crazy part is it actually was supposed to be a short series, and it was only supposed to be that first season. it did so well that they gave it a second season.
Okay.
And now getting the third season.
Ooh.
And that's why they decided to make it resort to resort to resort. It was only going to be at one short little mini series.
Okay, and they just like okay.
That's what happened with the show like Your Honor on Showtime. That was only supposed to be that short little mini series and be done.
See, I can't usually do shows on their first season because if I like that first season and they don't stick with it the next one, I'm mad. So like I like at least to have like 3 seasons in for an hour episode and at least 10 episodes.
I feel that like the show the night of when it was on HBO, like I was like, oh shit, I need to watch more of this. But like at night of, it was like a perfect miniseries, and I'm like, all right, they tied it up well. It was like how Big Glo Lies was like, all right, tied up well.
That was really good. That was so fucking good.
Good one. 2 seasons.
Yeah, and I was like, damn.
Fire.
And I'm happy they didn't go more. Like I was like, I feel like it did. They kind of,
It was enough
tied it together.
Yeah.
Like it's like Little Fires Everywhere.
I was hoping you was gonna say that.
It tied.
That was so good.
Like as long as you can tie it. If you give me a good conclusion, I don't feel like I need more.
Yeah.
So, like I don't know if you ever watched Shameless.
Oh, of course I did.
The end of season 8 of Shameless, I was like, damn, if they end it right here, this is one of the best endings I ever seen on TV ever. The way they ended it was ass. But like, if they ended it at season 8 when Monica died,
that would have been good.
It would have been the greatest
like,
thing.
Why is Frank a fucking ghost? Like, I'm sorry, it's been long enough. Like, why is Frank a fucking ghost? What are we doing here? Like, enough is enough. Like what are we doing here?
I wish Frank lived at that.
He deserved to. He went through a lot in these past 9 seasons of like.
They should have did a spinoff for just Lip, but I mean, I'm happy he's on the Bear now.
I was about to say that's what we got the Bear at.
Yeah,
because Bear is good.
You could just use your imagination.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm still like in Chicago and he just did better for himself and his family.
Yeah, it's still him.
Still him.
That was a good show.
Yeah, Bear is good as shit.
Bear's really good.
What else we had to talk about today? Because we talked about Sis. Wait. One of my friends called. What he called SZA Sass. he said, yo, you listen to. He said to my man, yo, you listen to Sass. This that low by Sass. And he's like, who? He's like Sass. SZA.
I never knew how to pronounce her name, so somebody said SZA. And it was that video where the bitch saw like the fake mouse on the joint, like TikTok. She was like SZA. And he's like, that's how you pronounce her name.
I'm not gonna lie to you, right?
Yo,
I knew how to pronounce SZA name because the RZA.
Because RZA.
I didn't think of that for
That's
her.
where it came from.
She's an R&B singer. I wasn't thinking like she gonna take. I don't know.
Yeah, that's funny.
SZA. And I was like, oh.
But that video is like helpful to help you, like yeah. Because if you don't know how to say her name, it does help you, like SZA.
SZA.
It was like that creative.
I gotta find me and Sean DM. But there is a, do you know who Michael Che is?
Yes.
All right, so Michael Che, he tweeted out a joke one day. Well, he put up a joke on his John. He said, it's very interesting. When SZA was on SNL, he said, random thing, SZA was on SNL and backstage The Rock was getting somebody to do a press, the paper doing press on The Rock. So SZA walked up to The Rock and said, hey, I'll arm wrestle you. If I beat you, the paper does a story on me and stops the story on The Rock. And The Rock says, bet. And then they played, and he said, well, I think you guys know what happened here. The Rock beat SZA. And then he said, the paper covered Rock. And at first when I read that, I didn't get it.
I got it the second time.
That was the greatest rock, paper, scissors joke.
When I swiped through that shit, I'm like, damn, this is so good. Why is everybody's name so perfect? That's why she reached out to do that arm wrestling match. She ate with that.
Bro,
they did.
He's like, it really happened.
Really happened.
I was like, he could be lying, but this was perfect.
That was a great story, though.
Rock, paper, scissors.
SZA.
SZA. No. Sizer, or whatever the nigga said. Yo, that shit was so funny. He was like talking about the show. I was like, this nigga is tripping.
That shit was perfect.
No, that is. Man, anything else we gotta get to touch on? Oh, Gunna is free. Sean.
He pushing P.
Wait. Sean, after last year, this year, when you went to Broccoli Fest and snitched on Gunna.
Oh, May. In May.
Sean,
he been booked since May.
In May, yeah. In May.
He got booked the day after I seen him.
You went in May and you told the police.
The next day.
I got him.
He was in jail the next day.
I got him, guys. And then they got him. And then now he pushing plea and now he out.
Yeah.
The caveat is Gunna snitching, or as some of the people on the internet are saying, is this a bigger plot that's going to help the RICO case? What are your thoughts? Let's go. Zaria.
Oh, I was not expecting me next. I can't really speak on it because I've seen bits and pieces of it and I've seen people's opinion online. Mm-hmm. But I feel like I can't go based off of what people online who probably don't even have a misdemeanor charge on their name to sit here and tell me he snitched, because these are people that can't even sit in a holding cell. So I'm not about to sit here and listen to fake, he snitched because he out. And I also didn't really look deep into it.
All right, so here's the reason why people saying he snitched.
Okay.
There is a video of the court saying, "Hey, are you a part of the gang YSL?" He said, "Yes, ma'am." Then they said, "Were you caught in the car with Jeffrey, better known to the streets as Young Thug?" "Yes, ma'am." "Were the drugs in the car yours?" "No, ma'am." Then it was only him and Thug in the car. And then he one of the things they were saying is like, he's basically saying the main thing that they're doing with the RICO is saying that it is a gang. That's the reason why the whole RICO's going there, money laundering, whatever. And then there was another person that also took a plea out too as well. But the thing that makes it look like he's more of a snitch to everybody is he pleaded out to a 5-year sentence.
Okay.
He did 8 months. Mm-hmm. And they waived the rest of it for the year or whatever, right? They said, time served for the year. And then they suspended the 4 other years. So he's basically just free. So it's like,
like community service and shit though, right?
Yeah, but when you look at it, it's like, it looks like, I got out to do community service and this nigga's still in jail. And there was another thing that popped up and said, Thug got 4 more charges a few days before that. And then the next day, his other man did the thing, another deal just like that. So it was looking very like,
okay,
I snitched.
I can understand where.
And then they said he's on all the crime shit. I mean, it could have been maybe, I'm not sure, but at the end of the day, it does look like ratting. But everybody's saying don't call him a rat until Thug say he a rat.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, if I'm looking at something, the public would say that nigga ratted.
Right. And that's kind of like when you break it down now, because I was looking at other cases, you know what case I was looking at.
We gonna get into that one.
I know. But in this case, I didn't really look too deep into it, but I can understand the mindset of like thinking that that's what he's doing. Mm-hmm. But I also feel like he, at least from what I've seen, I don't think that he would openly do something like that unless it was discussed. Like, I don't know. I just don't see him betraying him like that. That's how I feel. I mean, stranger things have happened.
We could say that, but at the same time, if you saying to me, yo, all you gotta do is say yes, and you gonna be free for the rest of your life, cool. But at the same time, we don't know whose character is what, right? Yeah. He could rap about anything. You were just saying niggas be out here rapping about shit and they be whatever.
True.
So, like, he could be pushing P, which I still think is a terrible fucking saying. But he could be pushing P, and he could also be pushing plea, and he could also be ratting.
But I'm not, like I said, I can't really, like, I don't know. I'm going to go off of, like, thinking for the benefit of the doubt. I don't think that he going to rat like that. I don't.
We hope.
I don't. I hope. I'll say that. I hope. I wouldn't put it on him like that, but I'll be surprised.
Niggas in the club not trying to play Gunna verses on songs.
If Thug say otherwise when like he get the time to, then it's just like, damn, he really ready. Then I'll believe it a little bit. But right now, going off of civilians who've never been locked up, not even once, and holding stuff, I don't want to hear from them on Twitter with, their opinions.
Niggas was throwing cheese at his car.
Lame ass nigga. Like, why are you not at work?
That was crazy.
First of all, you know how ass your life gotta be to be like, yo, I got cheese. Oh, yo, my mans, can you film me real quick while I throw the cheese at this nigga car? I know I'm a grown ass adult man.
Film this right now for TikTok.
I know I'm 6'3", but I'm gonna throw some cheese at a nigga car.
To see
nigga, you 6'3", you need to throw a basketball on a fucking hoop.
Nigga, you need to throw a fucking job application on Indeed. Like, what are you doing outside throwing cheese?
You
Like,
know niggas don't like
cheese is
jobs.
expensive right now.
You know niggas is allergic
But
to
cheese
jobs.
is expensive. Groceries expensive right now. Why
That
you buying
cheese was like $6.
And that was
He
at
out
least
of
like a
pocket.
pound worth of
Nigga,
cheese.
that was crash singles.
Yes.
But that's still expensive.
Slices.
I
That's more expensive.
No, crazy part. You know, crash singles be wrapped up individually. You know, he went and picked all that cheese back up
Pulled
and
them
said,
Jones off the
"Nigga,
rack and
I
the
need them
shit."
sandwiches."
Like that's dirty.
wild.
Like you don't have nothing else to do at 2:00 on the afternoon but to film something for TikTok. Oh, I'm putting cheese on this rat nigga car. Like,
Well, he is from Atlanta.
like what is your car at? Or like, did you drive that Honda to throw that cheese on that quickly?
Yes.
Just a thought.
Imagine driving with a Honda to go through, or an Altima. You know you drove your girl Altima.
Oh, he definitely drove his girl Altima. That was during the day.
Imagine he get his girl to film that joint.
She a medical assistant.
And you know
He dropped her off.
And you know he had the shiesty mask on, so nobody could really tell who he was because he knew he was
Niggas be
being a
dirty.
loser.
That was dirty.
I'm gonna be honest. We gotta stop worshiping celebrities so much that we gonna be like, oh shit, he's a rat. First of all, oh shit, Young Thug doesn't know you.
Like, let me go buy cheese for Young Thug and throw cheese on this nigga car who I think is a rat because I fuck with Young Thug. Like,
oh, y'all love that nigga Thug. Thug
Like, did you
don't
eat today?
My nigga Thug don't know you, nor do he care about what you doing. He got way bigger fish to fry. The nigga's in jail, and contrary to what the world may say about Thug, I don't think he's enjoying jail.
not at all.
I know he's from Atlanta and all.
What? Not at all. Like, what?
I hope y'all picked up what I was saying.
I'm not a gay spologist.
I don't think he enjoying jail. I think he'd rather be free.
But you got people that feel like their personality is made on the internet and they fuck with this specific person. So they think, oh, I think this person ratting. So let me go spend like $10 on this Kraft cheese to drive and catch an Uber maybe to this car and record on my phone that my mom paid my phone bill on and throw this cheese on who I think car this is for social media purposes. That's lame as fuck.
Niggas is lame. That's the case. Let's speak about more lameness, right? I'm not gonna say it's all the way lame, but one thing that I saw was it was really crazy this week because it was Megan Tory trial started. There's a lot of stuff coming up about the trial because of the whole Kelsey situation and everything like this.
Mm-hmm.
But the craziest part about all this, y'all saw the nigga grandpa that was like when Kelsey was walking into the court and goes, Kelsey, why you shoot that girl?
Yo, stop.
Kelsey, why you shoot that girl?
He was drawn.
Come on, Kelsey. You gonna feel way better when you tell the truth. Kelsey, why you shoot
But
that
did
girl?
he say shit to Megan the other day too? The first day?
I think he
What he say to
did.
Meg?
Why you shoot that man?
He said something about
Something.
something.
Why you
relating to
lie on
Tory.
that
Why
man?
you lying?
Megan, why you lying on that man?
Why you lying on
Yo,
that man?
I'm gonna be honest. Tory Lanez is a very talented nigga. He not that talented for me to be like, Kelsey, why you shoot that girl?
Yeah, I'm not about to be standing outside my
But-
North Face.
No, I will.
Doing that?
I mean, they're in LA.
Oh, I'm about to say they had sweatshirts on though.
Yeah, but my thing is right. So here's the shit. While I was looking at the whole confession, well, everything with the GSR or whatever, I'm not sure if Tory intended to shoot Megan Thee Stallion or whatever. A gun went off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if Tory did it or Kelsey did it.
But somebody.
They was definitely putting it like Kelsey did it though.
Yes.
And I did say, hey, someone got a question. Kelsey is either Kelsey, Tory, or the driver that they can't find.
I thought he was just Megan bodyguard.
Oh, Megan bodyguard that they can't find.
Yeah, I don't know if he was.
The nigga
was he
don't
the one
gotta
in the car?
testify.
He been missing.
He was in the car though.
Yeah, but he been missing. He's all of a sudden ran off. Came plies. Ran
Somebody
off the plug
did it.
twice.
I just feel like somebody shot her, and I think my issue is the
She
fact
definitely
that,
was shot.
Yeah.
She definitely. I'm be honest. Sorry. She definitely was grazed.
Yes. The bullets was in her foot.
The fragments.
That means she was shot in her foot
No,
though.
it means if I shot on the ground and it broke apart, it hit you in your foot. You didn't get shot. The ground got shot and your foot got hit.
Okay. Me when I lie.
Huh?
That she was shot in her foot.
Yeah, by fragments that busted off the ground.
She was shot in her foot.
The crazy part is when I found out the gun was shot 5 times.
She was shot in her foot though.
But no, the bullet. All right,
At least once she was shot in her foot. I'm not trying to hear the
bullet went to her foot. The fragment.
Was that proven?
Yeah.
Because I thought that she was shot in her foot at least.
You know what part of your body got the most bones in it? The foot.
The foot, and I thought it was hands. I thought it was
The foot in your hands, right? Right. if you got shot in the foot and not one bone broke, that's not.
I thought bones did. I don't know. I don't know.
She didn't break one bone or affect one nerve. They said. That's why I was like, wait, what? But what happened? The reason that could happen is if fragments, when it hits the ground, go into your foot.
So somebody possibly tried to shoot her, is what you're saying?
Yeah, or it was like, that's why I said they tried to shoot at her.
Okay.
But the reason what they did in court, a lot of people are like, oh, they got her sex life on trial. That's not what it is. But
it was though.
No, that's not.
It was.
That's not what was on trial. If you're a lawyer to do your good job, you have to make a call. Reasonable
doubt,
you have to show that she's not credible.
But
here's the way to show that she's not credible. Megan Thee Stallion, did you have sex with Tory Lanez?
Like sexual?
And then saying no.
She did say no.
She lied.
And then
like
saying
sexual?
no.
I would have lied.
Saying no on the news, and then you come back and people see you on the court and you say, oh yes, we did have an intimate relationship. No, her sex life should not be on trial, but you take it into account because you said, oh, well, how can we talk? If you're a lawyer, you're a defense attorney, you got to say, you're defending your client, even if you know your client's guilty as shit.
But you have to find something to cause any type of reasonable doubt in your client that you're going against.
Exactly.
Of course. Understandable.
So
but still, though, I just still feel like...
If you shoot a nigga in the face tomorrow, and your lawyer guy be like, oh, well, this nigga says da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and you like, this nigga a cannon. I read it. Oh, I'm about to see if I can find it. There's a nigga on the internet, and it said, this nigga, the lawyer said, this is the most guilty nigga I've ever seen in my life. Oh, here it is. Ready? Here it is. Rob was the guiltiest client I ever represented since in my life.
Why would you post this on Instagram?
The man was caught with a little over 2.5 pounds of weed with hella scales and sandwich bags and told the police, obviously, I sell weed. A whole fucking confession. Was charged with intent to distribute. After a 2-day jury trial, I persuaded the jury to find him guilty of only simple possession. Went from facing 10 years to 30 days.
I wonder how much he paid that man.
I don't know, but this nigga happy as shit.
I was about to say,
and he got a Gucci belt on.
And that blue ass tie. He ain't wearing no regular suit to court. That mean he got money.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the people be like, oh my God, da da da. But you, if you have a defense attorney, that's their job. They have to find a way. It's not about what is the truth or a lie. It's about what you can prove.
All right, that's true. But what I will say is, just to add to this part, I feel like bringing up somebody who's very sex positive, sex life, in a scenario like this, where it's somewhere, it's not like this is some little like local trial that's happening. They know it's going to be nationwide, so it's going to cast doubt, and they're doing their job. I'm not saying they wrong. But I'm agreeing with that. I'm just saying in general why morally I don't agree with it, but in a standpoint of where, like, if that's my lawyer against her, okay, you're doing your job.
All right, but
regardless, they know what they're doing when they say it, and I just feel like at the end of the day, it's casting doubt on the fact that no matter what, she was assaulted.
No, but you're right. But here's the thing. If I'm a lawyer, right, and I have to argue for something, and I have to look at it a certain way, if I go to Kelsey and be like, and say, well, Megan, you fuck Ben Simmons, you fuck this nigga, you fuck this nigga, you fuck this nigga, and they all was fucking with Kelsey, it's showing that Kelsey's intent was to shoot Megan because all Megan do is fuck her niggas. And what will make you want to fuck
I'm just over here stuck on her roster. That roster is real mid.
You know,
how you like 5'10"?
I'm not gonna say
like 5'5"?
that Twitter made a good joke, but Twitter said, "Damn, Ben Simmons finally hit a 3."
Ooh.
Yeah, I get 8 out.
Oh wait.
I'm responding to that one. I'm not responding to that one, but I'm not responding to that one. But regardless, I don't know. I just feel like the fact that her sex life was like something that was brought up as soon as everything went down, it kind of tainted everything. The facts that are put out after the fact, they don't want to hear it because they think that she slept with everybody else. Ben Simmons, on the first day, drama. She deserved it, but a lot of women do.
But you have to bring that in order to show, hey, this is why this person shot her. And this is why Kelsey did this and Kelsey did that. And because Kelsey and the driver are the only other people in the car. I'm still trying to say, bro, how nobody cares this driver? Where the fuck is this nigga at?
He missing.
Yeah, something not right.
That driver did this shit. No.
I don't know, but I feel like a lot of people been paid off.
And a point, I don't think I was saying like, oh, maybe she wasn't shot intentionally or whatever. I'm gonna be honest though. If Tory Lane said I said this before. If Tory Lane said to Meg Thee Stallion, "Dance, bitch," and then shot at her foot, that nigga is the biggest super villain in the MCU.
He probably didn't see
that. Nigga is not Thanos. He's not fucking fucking all them niggas, bro. He's worse than all of them. None of them told nigga, none of them dance, bitch.
I believe it though, because he beat up August Alsina.
You think he really said that?
Come on now, August.
He beat up him and his folks beat up August Alsina. You think he ain't shoot Meg?
He beat up. Don't forget the post.
Man,
he beat up
fuck August Alsina. I'm sorry.
Niggas ain't dap him up. And he
fucked
said,
up.
"You know what? I'm about to beat his sick ass." Like, no, you don't just do that for no reason.
Nigga.
You have to be a menace to society to do that.
Nigga,
Like, man's a
August
joker.
Alsina, you know why I say fuck August Alsina? He posted the picture like this. And then go and promote his fucking skincare line at the end of it.
All in the same.
Fuck that nigga, yo.
I mean, I'm okay with that. Then a nigga beating up somebody that was known to be sick and shoot women.
Not known to be sick. You know what's sick of August Alsina? The fact that he trying to fuck a married woman wife.
No, he's gay now. I'm sorry.
No, he just said
think he gay.
He just said he love. He feel
baiting.
love. He didn't say
Real
what the
shit.
love was. If it was
That's
gay.
his boyfriend. He's gay. The fuck.
He gay baiting. I don't think he gay.
What are you talking about?
I think he know like
He's gay.
I think that he know that no matter what sex.
So what you
drama
saying? So
sell.
what you saying is he's using the gay agenda
Oh God, here we
to
go. Let's not
further
do that.
his narrative in America.
I didn't say all that.
Nope,
I
you
just
said
think.
it. Nope,
I
nope,
just
nope,
think
you
that.
said it now.
I think
You
that
said it now.
Podcast over.
He gonna say you said it now.
So using the gay agenda. August Alsina is using the gay agenda. He trying to push.
August Alsina know that gay pay. That's
So
what
you
I'm
say he trying
getting.
to push gay on the kids.
Hey yo.
You say he trying to push gay on the kids.
I'm not doing this with y'all.
He
I
said
didn't
August
say
is trying to make the kids gay.
make every nah.
This shit crazy.
But he
You said
know.
August gonna come out with "Make America Gay Again" hats.
Oh my god.
He's gay, so what?
I'm not
Make
against
America
poly.
gay again hats.
This is a sick Negro.
All I'm saying is that man know that drama gonna sell. Cause that's what made me look at. Oh, let me go on his page and see. Is he in his stories? Is that man like on his page? Like what do he do now?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not looking at that
Now
bum
I
ass
see.
nigga page.
I did. I went.
So why? Because you trying to make the kids gay? You was
No,
like,
I just want to know if he
you was
really
like, you was like, I
taking niggas
stand with Florida.
Oh my gosh.
You said we can't say gay.
Fuck out of here.
Damn, I
A
forgot
bitch
they
is
can't say
nosy.
gay.
I want to know if he was really gay. People said this is his boyfriend. I said, oh, let me see if he actually said that, and he didn't. So it's like
He just said that's someone
he gave her
loved.
pay.
I seen it just the
Oh, so
clip
you
of
said
him.
he trade?
He gave her pay. He know. It's certain scenarios like that, and women do it too, where they can do certain things with the other sex, where like people
you-
gonna be engaged.
So you said
they gonna
August-
watch my page. They gonna see what I'm doing. That's what I think August Alsina.
I see
do.
what you're saying.
You say August was sucking nigga dick for some truck fit?
No, I don't think he gonna do that, but I think he's okay with making people think that.
He said stop talking that shit. He sucking nigga dick for truck fit.
I think he okay with people thinking that he doing it.
I'm
Even
not
if
a
he
gay
not.
spologist.
Even if he not.
Because you know it's gonna sell.
Exactly, that drama gonna bring shit to his page. When the last time you heard an August Alsina song? Last time we heard about him was when he was fucking
I heard
Jada Pinkett
Entanglements.
Smith.
I heard the song
Exactly. And how long ago was that? That was like 2-3 years. Now he said, all right, I'm on a simple life on VH1. Now I need something that's gonna bring me traction.
You wanna know why I knew
Last
August was a
episode.
terrible person? Here's why I knew he was a terrible person. Will Smith is now a slave in a movie.
Wow.
He ruined my man's life.
He's good. He's alright.
I heard that movie was good though.
I heard that shit was
I
phenomenal.
wanna
I'm
watch
not
it.
gonna lie to you.
I'm just saying.
I plan on watching it actually.
I just heard it was good.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch slave
That's
movies.
why I ain't got too much. Not too much on him. Not too much on him.
I don't watch slave movies, but
Django.
I don't watch slave
I don't watch
movies.
slave
Y'all
movies
ain't watch
either.
Django and
I've
Jane?
seen
No, I didn't.
But I don't watch slave movies. I
don't
never
watch
I've never
slave
seen 12 Years a Slave.
Oh, I'm not
You
that
know what?
deep
I
in.
never have either. I do not
I'm
watch
not that
slave
deep in.
movies.
How about you want me to
You
watch?
seen it?
I don't watch that.
Yeah, I've seen 12 Years.
Why you did that to yourself?
Why did you do that to yourself?
That came out when I was a young boy, so.
Oh, I was.
So
watching it.
you was a young boy like Why y'all took us to a field trip here? you like, this is my first white teacher. Why she take us to a field trip?
No, we were supposed to learn it. I thought we were supposed to learn it.
You like Miss Carradine. Why aren't you taking to see Schindler's List, but you taking us to see this?
Yo, listen.
Yeah.
That too. So that too. I remember seeing
Schindler's
that.
List fucked me up.
I saw that one.
My heart was broken.
He had Kanye West as the teacher's like, Kanye, why you taking to see Schindler's List?
That's funny. That's funny.
No, thank you. You can't pay me enough to see movies like that. Like, I watched Django, but it was because he was vindicated. So it was funny.
There's
I
a
laughed
joint on
little bit.
Amazon Prime you should check out, though. The Underground Railroad. It's really good. I know you don't like it.
There's another movie on
I don't think
Amazon
I got
Prime you might want
time
to
to
check out too, my brother.
What is it?
It's called Negro
Stop.
Yo, stop.
Stop, man. Stop.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna stop making jokes today. I'm just having fun.
I don't want no smoke with these jokes. I don't want no smoke. Yeah, I'm not gonna have no more.
I thought you was about to say. I thought you said I don't want no smoke with Jews. I was about to say.
Stop. No, I don't want no smoke with
I realize in life, if you put the word "the" in front of certain things, it just makes
it makes
funny.
it really No, it makes it problematic.
Oh no, it makes it funnier.
It does make it
I
problematic.
mean, it makes
sometimes.
it both.
No, let me tell you.
Because sometimes they funny. Because it's like, why you said "the"? Why you talking about
gay people sometimes be like, "Yo, I'm about to go hang out the straights." And yeah, see.
The straights.
If you a white person, you be like, yeah, I'm about to go hang out with the blacks.
Like, what you mean by that?
you might wait a second. You're like, oh wait, but you won't laugh.
Like, what are you trying to say by that?
If you straight, you be like, oh, we about to go hang out with the lesbians. You be like, oh shit.
Like, the. But with the blacks, the
blacks.
What you mean the? What you meant by that?
See?
How many black friends you got? What do you mean by that?
In White Lotus, there's the scene she's like, hey, the gays are trying to kill me.
It was those gays.
Y'all got me getting ready to watch it. I'm gonna binge watch this shit tonight.
Look, I'm telling you.
Just because y'all
if
tell
you
me
put
to.
the word "the" in front of something, it's
It makes
way
it a
funnier.
problem. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it makes it funnier, but it makes it worse of a problem.
The whites. See?
The whites.
I know you was laughing at the lesbians.
That's so much scarier.
I know you was laughing at the lesbians.
All that funny, but then when I can't picture a white person walking up to be like, oh, there go the blacks. Like,
The
what the
Puerto
fuck
Ricans?
you meant by that? The Puerto Ricans? The Puerto Ricans? What you mean by that?
You about to go hang out with the Puerto Ricans?
With the Puerto Ricans? Like, why you said it like that?
Because the crazy part, it can sound racist, but you can really just mean it in just
mean it
regular
just in a
jest.
straight way, but because you said duh. You could have said, I'm hanging with the Ricans real quick. All right, bet.
It's official with the duh.
Yeah.
I'm hanging out with the Ricans.
The Ricans. Like, why you had to point them out like
See,
that?
the part that you missing is that you just didn't put that period at the end of it.
Like, you made it more official. Like, why you had to make it so official? Like, that makes me know that you
Like,
would be over
Ricans.
here saying that shit to your white folk. With the Ricans. Like, what you mean, duh?
She said, "What you mean, though?"
The question is, well, what
you mean, though?
That's the follow-up question. Is like, so what are you doing? If I have a gay friend, I'm like, yeah, I'm hanging out with the gays right now. Like, so what are you doing with them?
Like, where y'all at?
Are y'all like, did y'all just go get dinner? Are y'all clubbing?
Like, what are we doing? Like, what makes them so separate that you have to tell me it's the?
You with the
the.
gays.
Like, why they had to be
the.
separated? You could have said my folks. Why you
I
didn't say the folks?
I
Like,
think what might be worse if you say I'm with the homosexuals. You're like, wait a
Oh my
second.
God.
You're like, whoa.
Like, why are you so descriptive? Like, why are you giving it the legal name for everything? Why you can't say you with your folks? Why you gotta say I'm with the niggas? Like, hold up. Like, the Ricans. Like, slow down.
I'm hanging out with the transgender community. Like, wait a second.
Like, why?
I'm like, wait a second. First of all, why did you use the whole sentence?
Why you ain't just use their name? Why you ain't just use their name? My friend, this and that. Okay.
With pronouns, I'm hanging out with the they.
And I would take that. I would take that more than you would say
they.
the them. Like just don't, what you mean like the they I'm hanging with them. The them. Like just say you hanging with them, bro. Like,
Yo.
Like why are you trying to make this shit more weird? Like just say you hanging with them, and I'll be like, all right.
Well, they're like, whoa, we don't identify as multiple people.
But I feel like them is a gender neutral. So I feel like you say you hanging with them, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna mind my business. You ain't gonna tell me who them is, so I think maybe you with a sneaky link. But when you say I'm hanging with the Ricans, The fuck you mean by that? I'm hanging with the blacks right now.
The way you saying it sound like
the
it's a
blacks.
gang. She said like gangs about to
But
fight
that's what it come off as. I'm hanging with the blacks right now.
She turned that shit to gangs in New York. What you mean hanging with the Rickens, nigga?
Hanging with the Rickens.
That's how you know she from K&A. That's how you know she from K&A.
I'm hanging with the women right now. That's how you know I'm from there. The women, like, what you mean by that? Who's the women?
You like, yeah,
Who's the women?
Like, I don't trust you because you said the women. Because if you was a real nigga, you say the bitches.
The bitches, exactly. That's gonna make me know you real with that shit. I'm hanging with the bitches. All right, bet. I know you with the bitches. The women, who? What you mean by that? Why you so like?
You get offended when your gay friends call you the B word?
No, I don't get offended when my friends. I don't get offended none of that. Like
when anybody calls you the B word.
It depends. Like
if a straight man, I have a theory that you can say bitch to a woman as long as you say in a high pitched voice. You be like bitch because she's not gonna take you serious.
It depends. I can't even say that.
I'm like bitch. You like what nigga?
I be like you lost your motherfucking mind. I feel like if you wanted the girlfriends
like,
in
bitch.
any aspect, like bitch, stop playing, bitch, you tripping, bitch.
But what if it's a nigga and say,
a nigga
bitch,
can't,
be like, bitch, stop playing. You like, why you saying so deep like that?
Like, why you felt that? Why you felt like we was here with you?
But if he go, bitch, stop playing, his voice go up like that, you be like,
as a man, you gonna say that?
Huh?
You gonna say that to your female friend, bitch?
No, what I say, I say, bitch. You know what I'm saying,
Yes.
bro? I say it real high.
But see, if you're not making it direct to me, but you saying it in terms of like a general, like, bitch, please, I'ma laugh. But I can't be the bitch that you.
No, if I ever call Sean a bitch, I'm like, you fucking bitch. I raise my voice so she knows I'm not offending her.
But see, that's in that aspect. It can't be with niggas I don't know.
You can't say
be like, bitch, please. I'm be like, hold up.
No, because you're not gonna respect the nigga that say bitch with a high pitched voice like that.
No, but that's okay. Like I feel like in that aspect it has to be in context.
Cause who you calling a bitch?
Like you can't just be like bitch please, cause I'm gonna be like oh shit, bitch please. No, you can't do that. Not like that. Not that energy. Not that energy. You can't do that. Too much work. Cause I feel like all right, you a straight man still at the end of the day. A gay man call me bitch, I'm gonna feel like he one of the girls. Allegedly.
Oh. Can I be a straight man?
Yeah. Allegedly, anybody that I feel like is like me and on the spectrum of like, you know, they on the you know.
What spectrum? Cool. Elon Musk spectrum, the sexual spectrum?
Sexual spectrum.
Elon Musk
can't call me no bitch.
Oh no, Asperger's.
Well, we not talking that spectrum. I'm talking about the LGBTQ community spectrum because it's a lot of layers in that.
You know, you
just can't be a straight man.
Are you part of LGBTQ?
I am.
All right, what are you following?
I'm pansexual.
Pansexual.
I like what I like.
So how come they don't got the P in it?
That's what the plus.
That's
is
what
for.
the plus is for.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm okay with the plus.
I'm gonna be honest because you're. I'm
gonna wait for you to say what you got to say.
You're our first member here, the first person to come on over here and be a part of the community.
That's a lie.
Awesome. Who else is?
I'm pretty sure other people were.
Maybe we didn't know. She's the first openly person.
Yeah, I'm pansexual as fuck.
All right, so let me say this to you. Mm-hmm. I want to get this point across.
Okay.
And I'm trying not to be rude at the same time. But y'all got to get a simplified name because y'all got too many letters. That plus,
it's a lot of letters.
That plus be making me think of, every time I hear it, I think of Disney Plus. Every time I hear it, I think of Disney Plus. And I think y'all just need to, I think, how you like this? How you like this? The community.
I like the community. I think the community also works.
All right. So, because we always specify the black community. But I think y'all just be the community. So I feel like the community.
I think the queer community. The queer community is something.
No, because some people be like, I don't identify.
I think
as
the queer community, but I feel like in that aspect, if you're in any of those acronyms, you're a part of the queer community. So I think when you generalize it and you don't want to sit here and question what letter you is, the queer community, just like the black community, the women community,
I think y'all,
the queer community.
I think y'all got so many letters. Y'all just deserve to not put nothing in front of y'all community.
Also true because I feel like
you like damn I do like everything.
She might pioneer this new way we say
you
it.
know why I know she like everything. She's selfish. She pansexual.
I feel like
she be panning here. She be panning there.
I feel like
she pan everywhere.
When it comes to this, I'll say when I grew up, I only knew of the 4 letters of like the LGBT community. That's it.
And then they added QIALMNOPQRST. You a fucking V, nigga.
And you don't know it because you go based off of what you're taught in that time because everybody's learning how deep this field can get in that aspect. So it was just 4 letters. So I was cool with the 4 letters. I was like, all right, I guess I'm the B. You know, bisexual, that's cool. Then I got older and I realized I don't think I'm that. Like, I think I'm kind of like, if I'm attracted to somebody, fuck it. And it just so happened that it was the P, pansexual, where you just like what you like. And that's how I go off of. I don't care about pronouns. I don't care about none of that shit. If I think you're attractive and I like you, fuck it.
So the community, you gotta start wearing shirts that say community. Don't wear
the community.
Just
the community.
Don't
with the flag on it or no?
Yeah, you can put the flag. Y'all already took the rainbow. Y'all got the flag.
The community and then like a flag.
Community. And then people like, but why don't you say like y'all keep making me say words, letters that got be. I don't want to be an acronym.
Say, you ever seen 40-Year-Old Virgin? With Kevin Hart, he said, y'all throwing too many big words at me.
You said, did I see it?
Well, you throwing too many big words at me. Okay, now, because I don't understand them, I'm going to take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth.
So now, the community.
The community.
Boom.
I think that makes it.
Branded.
I think that makes it like, that's it. The community. The community.
Now you guys going to see when I want to, sell branded content.
The community.
Well, no, not branded. When I sell branded merch that, I'm not part of the community. But I'm going to sell that shit during Pride Month.
Because you respect it.
When she said,
like on the queer, on the
well,
queer
you
side,
throwing too many big words at me. Okay, now, because I don't understand them, I'm going to take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth.
That's how I felt when I learned pansexual. I said, what the fuck is this?
You said, this is why I've been panning everywhere.
This is why I've been looking around each side, but I don't know.
You like, damn, he, she, him, and her look good.
Look all right. He, she, him, and her. They know?
She said, he, she, him, and her look good. That was all one person I just pointed at.
Exactly. Look. I feel like, I feel like, I don't know. I definitely, when I first found out what it was, I was scared to be able to say that because I feel like people would look at me as like a cis woman. I can get away with saying shit like that to like the male gaze. You can't be no man saying that.
The male gaze?
Yeah, because you can't be no man openly saying you pansexual.
Look.
I'm not a gay spologist.
When y'all say the male gaze, I'm going to be honest, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Y'all just gotta say what males be looking at.
Okay, well, what men look at then?
Because gays just automatically just sounds like the gays.
Okay.
Or the lesbians.
What I think most straight men look at is women being promiscuous, not promiscuous, but like they view that aspect of them as a promiscuous thing. Like they're open to anything.
Promiscuous girl.
Stop, not Nelly Furtado. Purr.
Do you think do you view it? I feel like people view it as more promiscuous, like where like males more promiscuous than female. Well, women more promiscuous, like when they're gay.
Yes.
Because niggas is niggas, and niggas is gonna be niggas and be promiscuous because a lot of niggas be promiscuous.
Niggas think that when women say that they like men and women, that they just automatically like any woman that they see, like threesomes. You eating coochie? You gonna just rub on his butt in this club type of shit? Like that's not every woman. Like a lot of women aren't like that.
I don't think that.
No, and that's what I think. I think that there are men with bigger brains than like these little brain men. They not gonna think that. Like they think like, all right, she may feel that way, but she's not gonna do that all the time.
I just look in my head like,
that.
damn. I'm like, fucking finally, I could be like, yo, that bitch look good, and she not be jealous.
But it's not always that though. Because even though she may like women, she's not gonna want her man to still openly say that bitch fine with that big old butt, because although I like women, like
so question for you, since you are pans, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would date another pansexual male?
I wouldn't be against it.
Okay, I'm just asking because I always throw the caveat because I always ask girls like they be like, oh yeah, like I would have no problem dating a nigga that's bisexual. I'm like, well, what if the nigga the bottom? And that's why I always ask them. They be like, whoa.
I feel like women, that's what I'm saying. Women say that without thinking of the real depth of it. Like when you actually are in this, feel like you are this person who is into anybody, with no matter what genitalia, no matter what they go as pronoun wise, certain things you're okay with. I'm not gonna be against.
For you, ugly is ugly.
Ugly is ugly.
Okay.
Like I don't care if you're straight.
I'm not sapiosexual. You said pants.
Yes. Like I feel like at the end of the day, if you're attracted to me, and you're attracted to me, we can make something work. Straight like that. Like, I've been with, like, a straight man for a very long-ass time. I've also been with gay women. I've been with bisexual women. Like, I've never been with nobody, like, on the trans spectrum, but I wouldn't be against it. And I feel like a lot of people be scared to say that. I'm not scared. I feel like I like what I like.
Look, God, I think this is our most progressive podcast we've ever had. You know why? I always say we gotta get a member of the community on here, right? Finally did it. Once we get a gay man on here, that's really what we're going. Cause I'm shoot to the look. As long as you can take a joke, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Because I'm gonna make jokes. I'm gonna make a gay joke, and you just gotta accept it. Because at the end of the day, I want you to. I don't care. A joke is a joke. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. You have to be able to laugh at yourself to move further in life.
Exactly.
So if you can't, I said she'd be panning around looking at everything. It's just a fact.
And that shit was funny because he was right. You can't be pansexual and not look at other people.
You can't not say she don't like he, she, him, and her, and not be one person. Right. That person, because it's like
they might go by 2 different pronouns.
Yeah, she could. I mean, he, she, him, and her.
Right. Some people go as 3.
Him and her.
Look,
some people don't care about what they pronouns.
I always just say to people,
not he, she, him, and her.
Don't
yo,
take your
please.
pronouns too serious because everybody's still learning them because it's really new to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if someone mess up, sometimes you just gotta let them mess up rock and be like, hey.
But I've even messed up. I've messed up on people's pronouns before.
I do it all the time.
And it's not anything that's personal, but if you know, like, I'm just trying to, like, understand what you want me to go as. Like, if I've known you as a specific pronoun once and I'm going off this one, it's not disrespect. I'm just not used to it. Just give me a second.
I mean, I have a cousin that's a trans woman, and I often say him because I've known you for 26 years of my life as him.
As that pronoun,
I'm gonna be honest. If you think, and if you ever, and she didn't change her name, but if she did, I would be like, if you think I'm about to call you a new name after I know you for 26 years, now your name just your nickname, because I'm not going to stop calling you that.
As long as, like, but I feel like
if you
can
get mad, you can get mad, but you got to understand, you can't teach me how to play basketball for all this time and be like, here's a football.
Okay.
So it's like I can try to learn.
I can understand like the
I can try to learn,
of that.
but you gotta know that it takes time for it to learn. A lot of people don't understand that it takes time, and we don't allow the people to take time to learn. You're gonna get a lot of more angry people.
No, of course. I feel like it's not something that's like if I've known you for so long, it's gonna switch overnight. But I'm definitely gonna work actively to make sure that I respect who you want me to call you as.
Amen.
Like, as me, I'm still she, her. Like, I'm not changing that. I'm pansexual, but I know who I am. I'm girly girl. Like, she, her, that's it. But I also don't want to fuck up nobody else's pronouns.
My pronoun is real nigga.
You know what? I should have said that first.
Well, stolen now.
It's a stolen.
Yeah, stolen, and I gave the LGBTQIA plus elemental P, X, Y, and Z a fucking new name, and we just
the community.
The community.
I like the name.
I've been working on it, and I fucking finally made it happen. We finally infiltrated.
Just put the with a rainbow and then put community. The with a rainbow and then community.
The rainbow gonna eat because I'm gonna wear that shirt.
The rainbow gonna eat.
Oh, we about to make all the money.
Because I ain't one of them first letters in that.
We about to be big.
Like the
we about to be big corporation
rich.
They gonna be like, oh, y'all accept the gays? We be like, yep. Big corporation.
Yeah. Nah, fuck up. It's not accepted.
Wait till
we know
June,
y'all
nigga.
everyday people. We know y'all everyday people. So we just gonna sit here and just give y'all merch for that because y'all deserve it.
Period. The community.
You still gotta purchase it.
Yo, I mean, you know, but still, put it out there for y'all.
Look, gay dollar's still green. I need all that.
Gay dollar's still green.
Gay dollar's still green. Nigga dollar's still green. White dollar's still green. I need that fucking
Sometimes
paper,
they be
nigga.
blue, though.
I'm here to get my money.
They do. Sometimes they be blue.
Oh no, I definitely need the blue faces.
Yeah, they be blue.
I like the blue faces.
So.
Blue faces is it.
Not Krishan, but just the blue faces. So all I'm saying is, we support the community here at Yep Another Podcast.
Period.
Welcome. I mean, sometimes I make jokes, but 95% of the time I make jokes.
I feel really proud to be like one of the first people that's openly on here.
I'm in your southern accent.
Stop.
And I'm gonna be honest. Gay people gotta know gay jokes is hilarious, right?
Oh yeah, they're funny.
Like,
they gotta know.
It's been a few that I laughed at.
I'm like, come on now, dog. You can act offended, but you know that shit's hilarious.
That was really good. Like, it's like that borderline of like funny and then like, all right now, nigga. Like with black jokes, like I'm gonna let a white person make a couple like, all right, that's funny. But all right now, nigga, like now you're doing too much. Like slow down. Like
I can see if you're exposing somebody, that's rude. But like,
yeah.
If it's funny, nigga, it's funny.
If it's funny, it's
funny.
funny.
It's funny. Niggas be gay.
I laugh at every.
Niggas be gay.
Niggas be gay.
They like, oh, that nigga, fuck that nigga. That nigga gay as hell.
But nah, man.
All right, guys, this has been episode 131 of the greatest podcast of all time. That is absolutely about nothing. Zaria, tell them where they can find you. Tell them where they can listen to the Big O. What did you name it? The Big O for orgasm?
I did.
I figured.
I did. I want everybody to know, like, when they saw the name of the podcast, what it was about.
And shout out to Lex. I saw that she was producing. That's what I'm
Yeah, she's great. She's the best. I love her so much.
And shout out to Tosh.
And Tosh, too. They definitely the best with this producing shit. I ain't gonna lie. But nah, my Instagram name is Zaria Linton. Zaria Linton.
My uncle last name is Linton.
I'm gonna talk to you after we get off this, because is he related to me?
I mean, it's possible because he's one of 30 children.
Okay, we gonna talk about what? He's one of 30.
I'm dead serious.
Either way,
That's a
that
lot.
page.
Are you Jamaican?
The Z Spot. I don't know what I am.
Oh.
As far as I knew,
That's
my grandpa was in the army. So that's more than enough to know from that.
As far as I know, that his father was a Rolling Stone. From what I was told.
My dad and my grandpa. Papa was a Rolling Stone. You mean like?
Now what if we related and now I got a new PansGay cousin?
Yo,
you ever think about that?
That'd be
why do you
interesting.
have to say it like that?
PansGay?
PansGay cousin.
Because bro, you gotta make it funny.
No, I felt that though. I'm like, damn, PansGay. That's what I'm going as. That's my new pronoun.
Oh my gosh.
PansGay.
PansGay.
Your pants is gay? Why you staring at me?
They
Is your
is.
pants gay?
They got embroidery on them hoes. Them definitely is PansGay pants. I'm just saying.
You gave everything?
Oh,
my gay cousin? PansGay cousin?
Yo.
Either way, Zaria Linton on
This
Instagram.
is crazy.
The.z.spot on Instagram. Twitch, the Big O, 3 H's. YouTube, the same thing. The Big O, 3 H's. We just vibing.
Sean, you got anything you want to promote?
No.
Anthony, anything you want to promote?
Nope.
All right, guys. Sean, always remember you can do what you want and what?
Eat some ass.
Let's go. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy your Tuesday.
Wow, I love that.
It always ends with eat some ass.
You know what? I like that.
It depends on how I'm feeling though. I might say something else crazy.
But you know what? That's good advice to put out.
Eat some ass.
Eat some ass.